any aid. We're going to go opposition. So brace yourselves and stop lying to yourselves. All is not well. We don't have any men. Forget it. We don't have any men. We run our mouth now. We have the men. We have the men. Men. With this team, men. If you're trying to line up the men we have, about 70% are bullshit. 70% of the men you think you have are bullshit. Good morning, chums. Robert, I really, you're not going straight to the point, yeah? Oforiatta has not done a good job. I mean, he's been one of the worst, finance ministers we've ever had. The head of the economic management team, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, is also as worse as Oforiatta. If we sit here and we think we're going to break the eight, let's forget it. We are making a fool out of ourselves. We are not breaking any eight. We are not breaking any eight. Oforiatta and Bamia are as worse as each other. We have mismanaged our economy. That's the point. We said the same thing about the NDC. We have done same. So let's not sit here and quote words and, behave as if all is well. All is not well. We have disappointed Ghanaians. You understand? We have disappointed Ghanaians. Let's not quote it and make it look as if we want to be, it is what it is. We are a disappointment to Ghanaians. The things that we said about Mahama, it's all coming back to us. Look, we made Mahama look like a saint. We run our mouth and we are in the pit again. And please, look, it would be unfair for us to even blame the NDC for some of the things that they did. Oforiatta and Bawumia are same.
All right. Ebusia for me mamonyi na akwaba. Rough proof me akwaba. Era KB so say FMF with fire me da say bebre and one love ya adon so me da say Dodgy Moti yes me da say and Hafsat Kasim so me da say Eric Fancy me da say Kofi Edu me da say Musa Hassan me da say Ebusia mesre so nya ba so an bomode national like say na be adwumadie e betimi akonanim. Oko Facebook we are live on Freemind our family. Oko YouTube and so we are live on Freemind family. So oko Facebook we are live on Freemind family news. Oko YouTube we are live on Freemind our family. Bobo JL properties GH Mwakwaba. Okay, all right. I'm happy Vosan, so thank you so much. Keep your comments coming and keep the content engaged. Send a better as usual, send your Danny Debbie American ebetimi akonenim. It's as simple as that. Yan Shasie Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah enam granting interviews can sembi. Na nensemono enyani nyina na me play wa hanebu me play kakra bi atro se na bia make asa obehu ba bia mefa mensemono every what you see pa. But before that mameka we kire wo. Won say MPP ya na yetaka se Ghana mpanimfo agimi minua so dwe ho kwa kire ho enye Ghana mpanimfo na agimi o eye Ghana fo na agimi because Ghana mpanimfo they know what they want. They know what they are doing. They understand politics. They understand direction ya omo de Ghana for nam. Omo de nim level a omo de Ghana for nam. But Ghana for no omo nte amanyosema se. Ghana for no omo nte Ghana mpanimfo na se. Ghana mpanimfo ne te Ghana for ase. Ghana mpanimfo enim Ghana for su ni eban. But Ghana for enim Ghana mpanimfo esu ni eban. Intia ye kase se Ghana mpanimfo agimi. In reality no e Ghana for na agimi. That is why there is a need for us to sit here and do intellectual discourse. Oh, pa intellectual bombardment. Enya aboa ne kwasia ni o ma me ase ne ho ase da bi. What you o ma me ase ne ho ase no. Broni kasemu no. So yes sir, you are somebody you who say you have say an uncouth behavior. What you say pa so ma me ase and now papa na ho no so it is sir. Broni kasemu no your friend will say you are somebody with an uncouth behavior. Entino baby a Ghana kodru no baby a Ghana for Jim ya kodru no. It's not about o ma me ase ni profanity no hwan there be. It's about ye Ghana for Jimu. Allow the Ghanaian to understand politics. Yema Ghana for anti Ghana penifo ase. Yema Ghana for enhu Ghana penifo su ne ban. Yema Ghana for anti amanosem ase. Yema Ghana for enye interested in amanosem. Yem feed Ghana for with the right information. Senebia, se Ghana ni ebeti amanosem ase a efri ho no na dwimu da ho a onton kwase ababiem. Enya about being profane. Se oba life na se uyo bia unim nyansa uni any message for your people la and na oba na maame ase na papa ase and some okra mempo mintimi fa sabi o manokra mponka all because say uni message bia ode ma wonkofo wo message a ode ma wonkofo anka onya o maame ase no papa ase ne ho ahwan ne enkwase atanye bia mfa so bia ni so etibinua Emma obia ne hosa prekontre bi entina social media enka mwasem ne kwase asem enadaw. Don't let them tune your mind from reality to illusion. Stop building castles in the air. Oh tiasiepa no kwena make a kire wo no Ghana penifo nim Ghana for Ghana penifo nim Ghana for so ne ban. But can we say the same thing for the Ghanaian? Ghana for nim Ghana penifo na Ghana for etse amanosema say yeah can politics I mean here. Let me tell you something. Politicians are one of the most intelligent people on this planet. Do you know why? Because they are, they are some kind of people they are able to sit down to read the minds and the attitude of people and play along. And it's easy to do that. So about say I read the mind of over 30 million people. I study the behavior of over 30 million people. And play along. It takes only an intelligent mind. Oye kwasiampenya ontiasie. So who say precontra ontiasie. Say what jeno eye tribalism any partisanship ontiasie. Say what Jimmy ontiasie. Say IQ no e lower ontiasie. Politics need sharp brains, intelligent people who are able to sit down to make intellectual discourse analysis. Omo yeti adwuma na se enyan kwasiafo enyan kwasiatanie oti asiepa enyan kwasiatanie entu ba you focused because omo awoni omo kasa no bebre na yempanifo o maame ase no papa ase ne profanity ne hwan ne saa nyoma no enya no na sebi ebe change Ghana fo adwe eno ne ye uni message bia and you choose to go that way because oba esan say eba intellectual discourse any intellectual analysis a untimi nyenti ode ane e na maame ase o papa ase e na de Jimmy nko a but yane no yaba anya sa na ye kodo ohemakrasi we are here to redefine politics ye ma Ghana fo ate amanosem wase we are feeding the Ghanaian with the right information. Mami play this video of Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah. Like I said, me play the videos in now on Namwa or granting interview left, right, center near. Most of them are frustrated. Let me tell you something. I'm a good. You see, I'm a good. The weight of change in our airband, nobody can stop it. You got what I'm saying? Or democracy, the weight of change in our airband, nobody can stop it. You know what I'm saying? So, more than don't play games, you continue to lose relevance and you continue to, how do I say it, become unpopular. Most of them are now frustrated. Hey, what is happening? They thought they could play games on everybody. And a third force. And I said, I'll come there. But let me play video we answer. Hawaii. And then you guys are going to understand everything in detail. Muntie Afrifa Mensah. So I'll come to the issue of our third force and sans and semono. So why? Yentie semwa Afrifa Mensah dia tuga. Na yemfan free ho. Yemko.
He hasn't led the conversation. In 2016, NPP was leading the conversation head on. And the Nyama they call election. The number of Miaka, the Akufo Addo can they call election. Now, John Mahama has been in opposition for nearly 6 years. He has not been able to strike any conversation. Yes, side the way and not they call a election. He hasn't been able to do that. Tell me one single thing John Mahama has said. I'll just say wait a national conversation and they call election. Tell me one. In the last 6 years, tell me one. Just one. So he's not leading a conversation. It clearly shows you that he does not even have any clear-cut idea and definition what he is coming to do for the nation. Then somebody says go and attack Akufo Addo because only crop public place. Yes, I was doing that for 6 years, and you people came after me. So me attacking Akufo Addo for 6 years to 7 years. I was attacking the Akufo Addo's government. They was what about? Huh? I've been attacking Akufo Addo for 6 years. I've been attacking Akufo Addo for 7 years. Nearly. And then about so. I said your mama should lead the conversation in the run-up to 2024. And I'll put your mama on his toes to come up with a conversation that all of us will benefit from. That is all I'm doing.
Okay.
If not, me and Dr. Ren for Dr. Ren must say third force. I think there must be a third force conversation in the run-up to the election. There must be a third force conversation as well.
NPP are disappointed. NDC Bempah the third force of Brown.
Oh, I believe so. Or maybe disappointed. And yeah, NPP are disappointing. NDC Bempah, NDC Bempah, and it's not even about NDC. It's about Nipana Waba. Your mom obeyed. And then obey. They knew no obey.
Oh, project I was asking about the Twasso.
And yeah, or better than National Development Planning Commission. General, before we come,
sir, and China, all can say, what Tenasa who mistakes are here, or back with full experience or then them of
them come with the teachers will be a mistake. What mistake?
So to me,
Gina platform, so
you see, I'm not say on the party delegate for aid didn't come.
No,
after that, no, but national standard.
You inspire them. Everybody knows your mama is the one going to lead the NDC. Everybody knows. So he needs to inspire the people. Who could general for 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes. Now we hear jokes, now go for and when you know, say go for any brace woman, now hear jokes, now me make a Akufo Addo. Say jokes in Libya no year 2016. Okoya she no abana be no ababa say. Na man force and he has not learnt anything once say the same agro no and when any so obegina platform. A man for no watch woman. E come the man for no. And there must see some source of aspiration be coming from you as a leader. When you mount platform, you must come in with some level of conviction, inspiring the people. A new dawn, a new message. You don't come up with any new dawn, new message. All you do is come and sit there. Now, microphone is saying, "Uyi jokes no more." What is that? A whole president, me mount state or man, State of the Nation address. Now we the august House of the Republic, Parliament. Or say, who said chair? I said, really? This is how low governance has become? And before, because man for the best city, then your mama is now going with the concert no you come home. Who you are buying there sometimes you are handicapped.
Yeah.
Opposition also bombarded with just like they did to your mama in 2016. So opposition is supposed to be bombarding you with conversations. Opposition not bomb. Opposition in the direction. Opposition in the OEBA. It's what you are buying some for message, but a message when I buy some babra. I buy your man why you walk out. Who opposition has all the conversations, Simba. Said this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. This that.
All right. Mama Shasi say, Hebusia Ubaso no. But more than I share, I like it. Said that we are GVD with me. As usual, you know. Mama Shasi say, when ti ena me free sa eku no no. Mama ka do crunch because eku no ho. Ye Shasi kama. Now so e drew baby no. Me hu say eku no has been infiltrated by disappointed NPP. Tie. Eku no ho ye Shasi no. Ye Shasi kama. But a true baby no, metna si hu say ekuo bia no. Say ebetimi agina, we need a short-term goal and a long-term goal. Ekuo bia no, say we need long-term goal, any short-term goal, you can never survive. You'll be like a fly. O de mfama no bo na nam ha, iraha no uraha, uni plan, uni any agenda bia. Because short-term goal no, and a Ghanaians who hold on whilst fighting for the long-term goal. O ti asiepa. Short-term goal no, akwa as a snack. Ekomo de Ghana for give Ghanaians the snack whilst you prepare the food. Oh, tiasiepa. Intimacy ekwobiano. If you want to stand and become so formidable, you need a short-term plan and a long-term plan. Their long-term plan. Every other short-term agenda be a bullshit. You can't survive because the people need to hold on to something whilst waiting or looking at the bigger picture. Okay, third force 20 years time. From now to 20 years time, should Ghanaian staff, Should Ghanaians die? What should the people do? And only idea mu yekuo na se mu nim nyansa. This is why you have to sit down and think as rational people. Say, yes, third force third force no minia 15 years agenda ho asem na ye kan you because Ghana ni bia we sincere bia nim say third force will be anyone e betin about next year and say even the next 8 years cry any possible. Enti yamfa ne say eno no your future agenda eno ntine fix the country money ade. Long term goal no was to bring any other alternative apart from NPP NDC. Now so ya kwa desano your short term agenda ne de here e de na yam fama Ghana for to hold on to whilst fighting for the long term goal. And only adia metrase hu say sa ko na me ko join here no we lack sadie no. And I'm here and I took my own decision and got out. Me no be any asem. Now mind you, moka say na hai and o share with religion and who say freedom fighters booming and okowra mu ni ade rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Freedom fighters I am one or I used to be one of the pillars share freedom fighters I say. Men na made me fail. Enemy influence Ekobua freedom fighters as a group and not the other way around because before the coming of South group, Freemind family was already here. You guys have known me on social media for a very long time. I have been on social media for a very long time. I was here before a Kwobia, your friend of freedom fighters, it mean I made me following enemy influence, Echo Boy, Echo Draine, and not the other way around. Freedom fighters as a Kuono has done nothing for this brand. Of course, there are people, they took advantage of Ekuono to sell themselves. Me one of them. Ansana Ekuone Bano, you guys knew Freemind. Before the coming of Sakuono, Rose, you knew you knew Freemind on social media. And Sabi, and Ekuono and SLA me post a dream of Quachira. And ye mean me use me influence and SLA Ekuono. What has Ekuono done for me? What has Ekuono done for me? And ye mean mom and I use me numbers and me influence and the Buakuono, not the other way around. And I'm a who said, no. Baby, I shall say, I shall say, come. Say, baby, I am for the short term goal of the Ghanaian. Because whilst fighting for the long term goal, we have to give something to the Ghanaian to hold on to. And then I'm a transfer who say, and Tali, Metrasia who say, Ekuono has been infiltrated by disappointed NPP. And not me free. Me free moon, so I have been on my guard. Me ma bonti me di obiatam. Me ma bonti me ka mwasam chire obia. So where from the shade na oba life wana mu shade me no. So oba life say me ma free Ekuono. That's a oba life. That's a utro shade ma me dia. Meaning say Ekuono na me na so nesi. And unti na me kwa ya mu feel threatened. Rose oti asiepa. Say me say me free Ekuono. Me na me build me platform. Masa nobody. Me and na me build me platform. And na me de me influence ebe bu Ekuono. And na direction Ekuono economy see ye ni short term agenda emwa for Ekuono. Ma ka obi antie and na me say me free mu. Me say me free mu a mentina social media intro share di ma obia. Mentina social media emu Ekuono ni mu ase. Mentina social media enkanse mu bia mfa Ekuono ho. And it's over life na se utro share di ma me meaning say enie na Ekuono me na so na si eno tina me call ya mu feel threatened because me call ya no se mu feel threatened that why do you keep throwing shade? There's a Freemind family will wait. Yeah, Ekuono se Freemind the free more it will never ever be the same again. Mark it on the wall because Ekuono enie penya moya no edi adanse say na eya me na so na si because enya me na so na si and as a menya obi am very important edi eti na me free Ekuono eya moya amo na mo amu trotro shade me na me de me ho na me see me free mo. This is Freemind family. This is my platform and I do whatever I want with this platform. Nobody, I have said it and I'll keep saying it. Nobody, I control this platform. Because yeah, obi is our platform with me ba social media, me ni obi ahomwa. Me ba social media no. Me encourage obi say me hiamwa say, be me page me ni obi ahomwa. I am self-made. I have built my own following. And I made me influence about freedom fighters as a group. And I baby me see Ekuono kono me nka ho be me free mu. Where from the beef? Over live wa and I shade and obi I say, hey, now hi Charlie, me are very important, man. Me are very important. I carry a lot of weight, man. Hey, oh boy. One man, one person free come the whole coding na scatter. You say the obi aba live and I throw shade and as I kwan you throw shade. Me who throw me who shade. And then when you ho she afel crowd me chassis. We cry a comedy so afel put me chassis, hey motherfucker. Afel put me chassis. Me two obi ake so. What dream bomb me sa dream we no. A bomb times 1,000. Hey! What dream bomb me sa dream we no. A bomb times 1,000. Me na cry chassis. We cry a comedies. Me ba me throw shade in mobia now ba and no I say na mu throw shade ni ade me shade me skin we a tough rough cause Robertson can show one I say me skin we na tough me dear drew me jari nduro mu nya ho hwe kwasia yan koso yan fa every fan sem no mako how can one person leave a group no anya me nkwa na me free mu Avram ba ye okọ Avram hu say ekuo no any formula bi a wajai Bible commando muni adi na ba porta bi muni adi na be ka ho omo hu se ekuo no any formula bia any agenda bia ni aye ya ni atanie ono so afiri mu okọ you guys didn't attack them so why are you attacking me it is Avram cry free cry na se mo attack Avram na se me na mo attack me dia meaning say me carry weight and Chairman Freemind living a group no the group will never ever be the same again I've marked on the wall mo fa so be bi enso nka wo di me dia agro ho adwinu bom chel minia. Yes, study. Me and met me ako Ghana. Oye bema bra. Because me juma na me ye de san say me di nyansa ne adwin na eye nti. E china ya met me to take it ako Ghana. Oye bema fi bia wote bra Ghana. Ye nhia Ghana. Oye bema ye nhia Ghana. Me ye san say me juma me ye me di nyansa ne adwin na eye nti. Met me ako Ghana na bibia anto me bibia nsi because me ni obi ankwase atem. Sa o ma me ase ne papa ase ne how me ni bi. I can be in Ghana and come live. You guys were here. Last 2 years I was in Ghana. Why not change? Last 2 years, me kodani demo of Ghana. Me Ghana obi ambani you. Me are free to go to Ghana. Oye bema fi baby free na bra Ghana. Share. Masa ye de adwini nyansa ne namo. Tie ye de adwini nyansa. Enye se ohun se sabi make se ohun adien nti eja ho kra na do ho kotum se me ho odin. Oye sa wo kwasea. Enti sabi adwuma na ye no. If you want to survive for a very long term, you have to also think of your own security. Me and me tia ko Ghana. Oye bema won so bra. Ye me free fan chance. Oh, say yeah. Yanko Afrifa Kasani yanko nefa no akoma.
He hasn't led the conversation. In 2016, NPP was leading the conversation head on. And the Anyama near the co-election. The number of Miaka, the Akufo Addo near the co-election. Now, John Mahama has been in opposition for nearly 6 years. He has not been able to strike any conversation. Yes, side the way and not the call a election. He hasn't been able to do that.
Yo, yati why? Most sorry, and Mahama any message. And I no because of Obi Ho tiny Sebio because of Obi here because of Obi Ho hintino and ya Mahama no obeba mi ahwe and so ba live anipa 10 oba live anipa 2 oba live anipa 3 oba live anipa 30 na sa anipa 30 no and I would change Mahama vote na Regina Lotementi as you me I just want to understand I want to understand Sabo sorry and Mahama no obesa ba mi ahwe and I no ye ntina Ghana ha ema obi ntina brochire and determine who becomes Ghanaian president. Hey, na sabi sa nipa na oti abrochire no onya Ghana ni ofri Burkina ofri Niger Equatorial Guinea ofri Cameroon mo sorry and then Saudi Alliance no Mahama no obeba mi ahwe na so ba live ni pastor kra na hwe o sa 30 views no 50 views no wouldn't change the course. Ghana for dream we bie Ghanaians know exactly what they want. And it's how 30 and 40 views, no. It wouldn't change anything in Mahama's camp. Oh, Tiasiepa. So 30 views, no 40 views, no. And yet, I'm not ever convinced you be we yet Jumahunu na oyen because the weight of change, you know, a blow, Ghanaians are tired. And I'm telling you, say, Yema Ghana for the short-term agenda before the long-term. Because next year, no, I have made it emphatically clear, sir. Apart from NPP, NDC, there is no way out. It's either you allow Mahama to come or you allow these guys to break the 8. It's simple. They are in It's either you allow Mahama to come or you allow these guys to break the 8. It's as simple as that. When I want Tiasia na ona mu na ho so preko make us a contract and I'm on Jimmy na over live for 30 40 and you are saying say you are going to convince Ghana for say am Ghana for day. Hey, Masa, what are you talking about? Ghana for listen to how foolish some of them are, or some of them are. Social media. I catch Kevin Taylor say, Kevin Taylor, send 4K views, you know, send 5K views for no, and you know, and you know, ebe change it because Kevin Taylor send 4K for no, and some of funny na end twaba. Oh, okay. Kevin Taylor crowd 4K, 5K can never change Ghana's elections, according to you. But your 30 views and your 40 views can change Ghana. Meboa. Monty, oh, Jimmy, a bit more Jimmy. Say Kevin Taylor, ne 4K views, ne 5K views, ne 7K views, no, 8 me change your biajo Ghana. But oh, the end of our life, we're 30 ne 40, no, and no, na a bet me a change Ghana now. Moya kwasiafo. Moya moa. Sometimes I regret being part of any group on social media. Believe you me, na me name say na me name kwasiafo bi na nam. Who 30K views no? And I change Ghana. Obi 4K and 5K there ain't me nyashe because how for ne tuaba. Now 30 for ne tuaba. 40 for ne tuaba. 50 for ne tuaba. Moya kwasiafo sa. And I'm telling you, say next year no, anya this year be yan PP and mama mount say near Afrifa sorry, near John Mahama no, internal politics. John Mahama, some did say ono na obo, enye ono na obo. Say no, John Dramani Mahama no, yen declare no as the flag bearer for the NDC. So whatever John Mahama is doing is called internal politics. And I Ghana for now, and a sabi on them okasa on the NDC for ne kasa. And it was a penny. So I say Mahama any message near the Mahama any Ghana for kasa on any party for ne kasa because Mahama no ye no as the flag bearer, so he cannot begin to campaign nationwide. So finally, no NDC for they go to their conference. And they elect Mahama as their flag bearer. Then from there, John Dramani Mahama can begin to send a message to everybody in the country. You understand what I'm saying? What the Americans say? Who are free for? I'm a Ghana for the say you can never vote for NPP. Sorry, you can never vote for NDC. NPP and you never ever become say NDC. No problem. NPP what am Ghana for the say? You can never, ever become NDC. No problem. Until young people need yeah. I wonder why you are failing to solve your own party problems. Afrifa, I wonder why you are failing to focus on your own party. The NDC for my bonting for a choice your campaign, my homo. Afrifa, NDC for Emma Bonting and Sra will say they need your support. NDC for Emma Bonting and Sra will say they need your campaign. NDC for Emma Bonting and Power Choice they need your influence. Let the NDC solve their own internal issues and let your own party solve your own internal issues. And ya Mahama pe and na Ghana for say Onyaman Penya obedi Baumia so Baumia is part of your party. Afrifa, why are you not concentrating on Baumia? Kennedy Japan now they are all part of your party and therefore made it clear say they want to be the president of this country. Why don't you channel your energy to Baomiane incompetent for no? Why are you so focused on Mahama? The fact is, NDC Afrifa, you have made it clear say you can never ever become a member of NDC. No problem. Nobody has got any problem with you. You can be where you want to be. But my problem is NDC, why are you trying so hard to involve yourself in NDC internal affairs? Focus on your own party's internal issues. Because my party now born, my party now a Ghana for Bosayebano, one district, one factory, and then they have not been able to deliver. Focus on your internal matters. My party no, and I catch a Ghana for say one village, one dam, and a sad dam on the way. Focus on your own internal affairs. Mo party no, and I am Ghana 40 as say if Ghanaians elect them into office within the first 18 months, Ghana be krabeshe. On by how many months in BBNC Afrifa focus on your internal issues as a party member, as a party faithful. Why are you failing to focus on your own internal issues? Why are you so concentrated with the NDC? Already no more say you want Akufo Addo to break the 8. It in Mahama no. Some Mahama dia grow, some Mahama only message yo, some Mahama then you wow because you want your party to break the 8. It is a Mahama Jimmy no one. Meaning wow, ama o party no breaking the 8. So why are you so obsessed with Mahama? I don't get it. Ye go see a kind. and I'm my opponent, or Jimmy no ho, and I made the training. Why should I be so much concentrated? They say, me can't say opponent, you know, and I will diagro, and YS, because I want to win. It's the more now Mahama diagrono, the more now I your party to break the 8. So why are you so concerned? Allow your party to break the 8 because you want them to break the 8. Personal interest, any personal beef unti, sabi, obi ho tainti, say, ye beji Ghana for every sound kwasiaba we in semono, and son obi ho tainti, what say you prefer for this party to break the 8 because of Sani Paninti, the Mahama, ebe saba bien party, and eka sabi enko kona. And here you are talking about today, Afrifa is the one to lecture the NDC about how they should do their politics. Afrifa, I don't know since when did you become a political scientist? Say you are the one to lecture the NDC about how to manage their own internal issues. Afrifa, you are the one to now lecture the NDC about how they should go about their things. The NDC doesn't want to come to power. Oh, how they saying? Even today, if Mahama says he doesn't want the party to come to power, oh, how they saying? It will help your useless party to break the 8. So why are you so concerned? When you're mentias here, no. Mentias here, make me understand and I'll stop what I'm doing. Why are you so concerned? Mahama is serious. Oh, no problem. Mahama na muana oni message biya and na good yem kwa na wodi Ghana ha why na edi agroche ba omia. You are looking at me. I am asking you. Ghana ha why na edi agroche ba omia. Why na oye joke more than ba omia. Ba omia to me jina simple so ka chere Ghana for say obe choose Ghana card over 1,000 interchanges. Why na oye joke more than ba omia. But look, you are not concentrating on Baumia, Mosoria, and Mahama because you guys are threatened by John Dramani Mahama. Mahama na musi only message. Mahama na musi odi agro. Mahama na musi only mia oyeno. Why do you feel threatened by Mahama? And Afrifa, go and help your party to break the 8. NDC for they don't need it because you have made it clear so you can never ever support the NDC. So they don't need you to lecture them on how to manage their internal affairs. So Afrifa, what I say, let us stop being that hypocritical and stop playing that nonsense games. NDC for Empower Chose they need you. Afrifa, NDC for Empower Chose they need you. NDC, they haven't written you a letter said they need you in their camp. So concentrate on your party to break the 8 and leave the NDC alone to do their own issues or to solve their own internal issues. What is your problem? I don't get it. I want you guys to help me to get it. I don't get it. What is your problem? What is your problem? Also find this for and so sorry and I'm a hammer and then this they'll lose into the end. Doesn't concern you. If they lose, it will help your Baumia to break the 8. So what is your problem?
Tell me one single thing your mama has said. I'll use a way a national conversation at the election. Tell me.
Yeah, that's it. Mahama and country are free say a national conversation. Yeah, they call about war. Akufo Addo and ordained national conversation nearby. And a sad national conversation, where has it landed Ghanaians? Mahama nim nyansa. Mini problem. Mahama ya dia na oni national conversation opposition na dia na oni mia oka Akufo Addo na enim nyansa Akufo Addo na ode national conversation ba ye na munna mu di akire eno nti na Afrifa oye campaign ema Akufo Addo na ode national national conversation ba ye no. Where has it gotten Ghanaians? Where has it gotten the people? Some national conversation na Akufo Addo de ba ye no he na ede Ghana for call. And Ghana for the car over 600 billion. And no, all these things are as a result of some national conversation, And Akufo Addo, or 14,000 euros per hour on a private jet in Nano, and due to some national conversation, And Akufo Addo, or running family and friends government, as a result of some national conversation, And Akufo Addo, nominia, or you saw 120 ministers, or quite yasi and Akonya esika from. So, is this the national conversation Afrifa is talking about? Abai weba ye sabi ye bu judges adan egu sabi etunkwasi amana cost Ghana for over $33 million. Is this the national conversation Afrifa is talking about? Is this the national conversation Afrifa is talking about? Me say Mahama internal affairs. Mahama is not yet the flag bearer. It is a Mahama kasa on any party faithfuls na kasa oh how they saying. Why can't you question Baumia? Baumia so national agenda ne way mo fa me kire Ghana foi. Why is Baumia national agenda? Mo buy na kabo kire say e na Mahama no oni national agenda Baumia de mo fa Baumia so de me kire Ghana fo. Mentias you. So Mahama onya flag bearer of the NDC or ye flag bearer hopeful. It from today onwards no until say NDC ebe declare Mahama as their running mate for 2024 no. Say Mahama kasa on the party for kasa enye Ghana for nyina. So where is this problem? Ofena abribia hena Mahama eno onka hwe hena Mahama national discourse hena Mahama there. Hey, in 2016 as a 2020 Bubako, I stand to be corrected. Why did Akufo Addo avoid debating Mahama? In either 2020 and as a 2016, why did Akufo Addo run away from debating Mahama? It tells you say Mahama or carry weight. It tells you say even your Akufo Addo cannot face Mahama. I don't think that would done it. Akufo Addo be Bempah on facing Mahama. Baumia Bempah on facing Mahama. We need intellectual discourse. And ya boa kwasia and ama meto and ama he and yes I'm Jimmy something kwasia semono. We need a plan. Oh, Tiasiaba, Mahama na mo se oye incompetent no. Mahama na mo se sabi onti amembo ase no. Eba se Akufo Addo en debate Mahama. Akufo Addo Ghanaian. Why couldn't Akufo Addo debate Mahama? Why couldn't Akufo Addo debate Mahama? Afrifa, concentrate on your internal affairs. You want your party to break the AIDS. Leave the NDC alone. And then Okrano amma ebinoma bodam. And then Okrano ma ebino as a sebio and tasintasi achiomo. Yes, all life will be a and Mahama near di Mahama tem. You can insult Mahama for all. Nobody cares about your insult. Tie. Hey, oba sorry anopa. Area enumre edi Mahama tebo bi amfa because Mahama no even when he was president Juma Ghana for the no crowd was more than what you are doing on social media. Now if you say and then Mahama be ex-president and our 10 year be there what 10 year enya Mahama she because Mahama no or you already used to attend year Ghana for the what Mahama is used to. And it's our 10 year 2x4 no mami asini why na den na nchie to ne den na o to akwasiampani o kana. Certain you know can never ever do any damage to Mahama because certain you now would only over 34 nekasa only nipa by 30 20 10. It is certain now would know and ya no na ebe change anything in Mahama's camp to. As therefore most sorry na Kevin Taylor Sane 5k views no sane 3k views no sane 4k no enye eno na ebe change bibi o Ghana na o 30 na ebe change bibi say if 5,000 people cannot make a change in Ghana how can 30 people make a change in Ghana? Boy, what they watching way home. Jimmy Samu say, if 4k people, 5k, 6.7k people cannot change anything in Ghana, how can 30 people change anything in Ghana? Say 6k for no almost be changing here, 7k for 8 be changing here, but 30 people can change something. You see how shallow-minded some of you guys are full of hate. Some of you guys are full of bitterness concerning. You guys will die. Mahama will be alive. Oh, carry some bitterness, you know. Some of you guys will die, and John Dramani Mahama will still be alive because the Ghanaian is wiser. Ghana for who? Ghana for aswansa. And a Ghana for who say next year, dear Mahama is far better because apart from Mahama, anybody Ghanaians have got no choice. Etu the month now, and can say some say, Obi diatem, Obi won tiny, and yes, I Ghana also say, and you call yourself that you are fighting for Ghana. People who claim that they are fighting for Ghana, Obi won tiny, Obi personal intino, and yes, idea, and yes, Mahama, Pabesa bad dear, and the Ghana for Mre, and the Ghana for, and yes, Sabi Ghana and say, and you call yourself you are fighting for the people. Who are you fighting for? Who are you fighting for? If you are fighting for a people, you must always look at the bigger picture. Seven previous and you can tell and quite a diatem Ghana will be a diatem. Now we will be seeing and our chairman and I can tell our cry do what I say was about it. Can tell the matem miss me dinatem. Inti atika atik pay. I know what. Say Kevin tell Eddie Matemwa. Means me tram a platform so Eddie Natemubi. So where is from the beef? Ya di ya huatem we na say no. Henceforth, yeah, no chairman, yeah, shut the bigger picture. The fact is, Kevin Taylor di matanon say Kevin Taylor should become my enemy forever. There be, meso matana ha edi atem bebre. Anamibwa, Kofi Addo ma be di natem. There are so many bloggers in Ghana. Me deal them. Yeah. Now be a dear them artica. Kevin Taylor insulted me. I equally sat here and threw back at Kevin Taylor. And you know, yeah, di ya ho atemwa here. Obi a what on the phone. Say yentena say na ye Ghana my no ho. Oh, tia sepa. Kevin Taylor edi matemo no. And I miss me din atem. And I na obi hu o minia obi a ho do ne say form because ye di ye ho atemowi. Ya kwa wie na afa ye ntena se enwe Ghana for enti no me ntena se nka se Kevin Taylor ho ahinti no ene ye side as ankwase aban we break the 8 me yes me nya obi a me fighting for the interest of the nation. Oh tia se me nka se Kevin Taylor ho tight no me tena ka se ene ye side as ankwase aban we break the 8. Ghanaians are bigger than Kevin Taylor. We are talking of 30 million people compared to one person living in US. What Jimmy? Anna? We are talking about 30 million people, and you are comparing 30 million people to one person living in US. And you are telling us, say, one person, no, sabi on Brazil, onka and Samoa, aya wudenti, and yes, they Ghana for 30 million people, and Jimmy Sam, and Kwasiasem. We can't use our own personal beef to determine the destiny of 30 million people. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Vivian, we cannot use our personal problems and personal beef to determine the fate of 30 million people. We want to free the people. We are giving the people a short-term goal. So next year, no, Anya Mahama ebe Baumia, and between Mahama and Baumia, why the year? Okay, say Jimmy and hey, you study kura men found kwasi asem no mamiso. Sawo and ama me asene hwa me san kwasi atenie no entimi mi o. Ho ti ase. Me san kwasi atenie no entimi me. My say prekod wo mpa ne kra enwo. My say prekod wo mpa ne kra enwo. E sa mo kwasi atenie ne sa mo kwasi ashedi no entimi me. Enya eno nti na me gyan ya me yei. Eno kra motivate me more to go deeper. Share. Aza, yes study, yanko twaso.
One. In the last 6 years, tell me one. Just one. So he's not leading a conversation. It clearly shows you that he does not even have any clear-cut idea and definition what he is coming to do for the nation.
Thank you. But I'm also clear-cut idea no way. Okatakyie. Oh, they are forgetting about John Dramani Mahama. Oh, they will say Mahama no on supporting it and supporting it China no problem. And yet they say no me bisa say. So bisa Mahama say ne clear-cut idea no here. Miss me bisa say ba me also dear way. Because enyamba sabi enyamba me can say kra enyamba Mahama nko and I show interest in becoming president do Afrifa entienne also Mahama ne clear cut idea we here. Why can't you pose the same question to your own party people Baumia ne Afriya Kotomo ne Sankofo no? Why can't you give them the same question? Siasemu say ya this is the reason why sa hateful and you waiting and be free sa ko no. Me pe kwa siasem and I say otan hunu ni Jimmy bi masa. I'm not here for that. What say Mahama oni clear cut idea. What say Mahama oni message no problem. Baumia message when yefa Baumia message no and compare Mahama oni message. Baumia emra bonte na yefa Baumia message and compare Mahama oni message. Say Mahama krabu ni message. Hey, Baumia can go to Harvard. Baumia can go to Oxford and go and type any gargantuan message he has for the people. Baumia message can never ever be greater than Mahama Mpua Onkasaye. Oh, tia siepa. Say Baumia si or message ni wa kra Baumia message enye greater than Mahama kra sabi Onkasaye. Say Mahama kra bu ye dia ne ho na obe mameka do krancho. Say Mahama mpo eye utie. Say Mahama mpo eye Mahama na obeyen a much more greater than Baumia message. Say Mahama mpo eda ne nana obedan a much more greater than Mahama's than Baumia's message. Say Mahama mpo eda ne nana obedan a much more greater than the message of all of them. Because these guys have wrecked the nation dry. Over 600 billion in debt. Over there and there, a Jimmy Fonya Jimmy Sam. We are talking to you, tie. And your time, Hununi. And I'm sorry, we are. And I'm Mahama. And we need idea. Say Mahama, any idea. Ghanaians will decide. That is why next year Ghanaians are going to vote. Isaac, Mebuana. That is why next year, no Ghanaians are going to vote. It is a Mahama only messenger. It is up to the Ghanaian to decide. On your party member. So what is your problem? Why can't you talk about me? I say about me, so come up with your message. Say the same thing to Kennedy and free Akotomoni Sankwasiafon. Why can't you tell them the same thing? There's a Mahama need a clear cut message.
Then somebody says go and attack Akufo Addo because only crop public place. Yes, I was doing that for 6 years and you people came after me. So me attacking Akufo Addo for 6 years to 7 years. I was attacking Akufo Addo's government. They was what about.
Aha. So attack Akufo Addo. Now some people came after you and you're the NDC. It's your own party people. Because your own party for they see Akufo Addo as a god. Oh, just here. Afrifa. So attack Akufo Addo. And na ebinom ba abonten di watemu a enye NDC for is your own party people because your own party people no they see Akufo Addo as bigger than your party. They see Akufo Addo as a god. Today why are they insulting Kennedy Money are they? And then anybody who come out to to try to oppose Akufo Addo biano, that person becomes an enemy within the party. Oh, tias here. And then obi bia ba bonten ebe kire say Akufo Addo embo ne homodi asa nipa no obeye a threat to your own party. And then ya oka asem break the 8 no wawuko. And you are here saying say I and I may attack Akufo Addo no, you are the same guys who came after me. It's your own people, blame them. And then DC those who came after you were your own party people and you're the NDC. Because they see Akufo Addo as a god within the party, as an untouchable god within the party. And then Ipakrona or Babonte Bachira will say, Moon Timmy M breaking the 8 in Owen, Yakuno. And you are here saying, say, and I may attack Akufo Addo. You brought him to power. It is a never banner sabon. That's a whole kind of one. It's your own party, it's your own people, it's your own person.
I've been attacking Akufo Addo for 6 years.
Sound of where Jimmy for no mundi mamenchiro. Why? Sound of where Jimmy for now oka ho asem no mundi. Let me show you why. Sound of where Jimmy for now oka Akufo Addo ho asem a they came attacking you. No sound of where Jimmy for no. This is let me show you sound of where Jimmy for no. Don't make a mistake, Afrifa. Why? Sound of where Jimmy for no omo wo wan kasa ho why? Mamenchiro. Enkofo Jimmy for omundi emuntie. Me young people for Jimmy, me who be Siafua pa, my Jimmy young people for Jimmy. I am a bon wakana. It is a castle, or may you hear my. Then nam a memoir enquiry. Me young people for Jimmy, me who be Siafua pa, my Jimmy young people for Jimmy. I am a bon wakana. It is a castle, or may you hear my. Then nam a memoir enquiry. Me young people for Jimmy, me who be Siafua pa. What do you say? What do you say? Jimmy for now, not Kennedy Eka or Mohasem within your own party. No, yes, I Jimmy for no, they are the ones who came attacking you. It's not the NDC. So go and see, and what I make sure will say, Afrifa, go and solve your own party issues. So, because your party issues are far bigger than the issues in the NDC. OTSA, NDC, Omonto Sanfreo. NDC phone can say they need your help. And every fire here, and every fire there be among Kanisa. Into every fire, go and solve your own internal affairs, internal issues. Leave the NDC alone. Hey, me say, Obi Bia Babon Tench that will say, or not there, whether rain or shine, or young people, say Ghana cry, say cry, or because so Adam the party as Anipan already know will lose credibility. And to the also you can never be NDC, no problem. NDC from Power. I believe NDC from Abontebeka say, and every Friday here on Brabe can be my near. Nobody has said that. Tini American say, go and solve your own party at Jimmy Fono, go and solve their mentality, go and fix them. You say charity begins at home. In the FIFA, begin to do the cleanup exercise within your own party. And yet the NDC for Omonka said they need your help. Edi otai hunu krabunia. Edi otai hunu na mo sorry na Mahama. Mahama nye den. Mahama onye den. Mahama nya den o say 4 years in Ghana for oba betwa baby a odi Ghana ko si ya sebi enkofu ba ya o mo anto aso message baby na Mahama ansan famra. What kind of rubbish is this?
He hasn't led the conversation. In 2016, MPP was leading the conversation head on. At the end of the election, the number one any clear-cut idea and definition what he is coming to do for the nation. Then somebody says go and attack Akufo Addo because on the public place. Yes, I was doing that for 6 years and you people came after me. So me attacking Akufo Addo for 6 years to 7 years. I was attacking Akufo Addo's government. There was what about huh? Musa Ngofo ya Jimmy Foya na moda amu na Musa Anembeko. I've been attacking Akufo Addo for 6 years. I've been attacking Akufo Addo for 7 years. Nearly. And then about so. Jimmy Zango said manage. I said your mama should lead the conversation in the run up to 2024. And I'll put your mama on his toes to come up with a conversation that all of us will benefit from.
There be put Baumia on his toes. Because what making it clear say, we're coming to us here, Eddie Jiminia. What making it clear say you want your party to break the 8? To say you can never ever support the NDC. It is clear say, as long as you can never ever support the NDC, you want your party to break the 8. So why do you mount pressure on the person that you don't want the person to win power? Mentiasie. And you are trying to say, "Be Jimmy." Why must you mount pressure? Why must you force the person, your opponent, our own person, Sebi, next year, obe winning? Why must you mount pressure on that person? Empo, and can Sebi ni pani Jimmy, kranaka o kamfu ni Jimmy, because you say, yeah, kamfu udia frono, na yeah kamfu atacha. It is a Mahama mpono Sebi where Jimmy Cross sabi na ko say, mu taking advantage a hype Mahama say ampa jojo, nanka mu puti Mahama in the pit, nanka mu party no, it me breaking the 8. By this case, kosi and kosi, koda and koda, dear na mope. Owa ompe Mahama. And so, why now suma war? And do you think Mahama is afraid of your toes? Many Afrifa, do you think Mahama is afraid of you putting him on your toes or whatever toes? Mahama is fears nothing. Wedi mampenida. Onimnia osaba obabeye. Sorry. Wedi mampanida. Onimia osaba obabeye. Wona wosia said you don't want Mahama again because Mahama bana osaban ede na obabeye. Enti obi a oba osama yahwe no. Why must you put that person on his toes? Nipa na wo free say onim dia obabe siesie Ghana no. Sa nipa na ose uputi no on his toes. Edi Baumia, Alan Chemantin, Free Yakoto. These are the guys you must learn to put them on their toes because they are the ones you want them to break the 8. I don't understand. Amaria, what? I don't understand what is going on. What is going on in this country? Ghana for what's on Mahama? So leave Mahama alone to rot. Oh, they say Mahama and Oba, only message or come wasem. Leave Mahama na on can wasem. It will favor your party. The more now Mahama Jimino, the more it will become easier for your party to break the 8. And to how they saying. Vivian, Anamibwa. The more na Mahama Jimmy no Afrifa, the more na ebeboa o party to break the 8. And to how they saying, what is going on in this country?
That is all I'm doing.
Okay.
If not, me and Dr. Ren for Dr. Ren must say third force. I think there must be a third force conversation in the run up to the election.
What you say? Sa dia we ena me hu ye ntia me yi me hu free sa ko no. Sa dia we ena me hu ye ntia me yi me hu free sa ko no. What in ya oka? Me hu ne say for now sa third force agenda no initially nanka eye. Now so yakwe animo no third force agenda no be ye say sabio Akufo Addo afeli say ne be ya Mahama be sa ba biemu die ene sa dia ye use third force no enfan distracting Ghana for na some kofu and some breaking the 8. This is what I saw, and that is the main reason why I left. Yes, I say not third force na efe. Now so edrumre bia me hu say third force agenda na abakoye say a hateful agenda against Mahama. Akufo Addo afeli ntene sadia yemfa third force no and distracting Ghana for na some call for kroya and some breaking the 8. Sort no kan say Mahama ebesaba die enyenka third force emra. Know very well say no third force can win next year. Afrifa onim. Na no ya Afrifa na otna the TV so ka say hi and again about no and at the NDC and at the end na you know you guys should beg for the Ashanti vote. The Ashanti region, no, they are the ones who determine who becomes Ghana's president. And are you the NDC, no? If you want voter, you have to beg the Asantis. And at the end, Afrifa, you sat on your platform and made such a vague analysis, such a bogus analysis, such a tribalistic analysis. Oh, tias here. Enti nano on say. Some Mahama pa besaba die enen kamasa yemfa third force and saba no. Niama udie. Masa, before you think I've thought, me madrimu do cheo. Minim nyansa cheo. Enya tenye, enya abwa kwasia, enya maami ase, o papa ase, minim nyansa e cheo, eye fact. Minim nyansa e cheo. I can say this on every platform, say minim nyansa cheo, eye fact. Because before you think I've thought, I saw this coming. Say, they wanted to use our third force agenda no, to create a distraction because Omo who said Akufo Addo failing and uti said Yebeya, Mahama Pan Esaba Yen Kasabi, Enko Kona, and Kasabi, Yen Sabano, Naka go free and break the 8. In the Ashasiano, not third force or a good agenda, but Bepia Ekono, it became an evil agenda. Look at me, Jimmy Wong, before you think I've thought. Yasha say na kama ba ye kwa ni no third force no e be ye evil agenda say be Mahama pa because Ghana for who say Ghana for aswa enso so na Ghana for who say Mahama e fa better the same ye be ya Mahama ensama bremun and ye sadia ye use third force no enfan create ye bi na ye mboa man confirm break the 8. Look at your Jimo before you think I've thought to massa me ma dwena adwuma share
there must be a third force conversation as well.
NPP are disappointed when this is Papa the third force of Brown.
Oh, I believe so.
What I say? On say ahano. Once ahano. Your friend is say offer yaw. Ebisa they say NPP are disappointed. In the same Mahama ebe saba biemu die enyenka third force of Mbra or say oh yes. Say what? Before I talk, sabi enso na menumu. Make asa mensem wa make ane no kre. One say offer yaw ebisa they say o party na o de ba ye no are disappoint you. Enti say Mahama pa besa ba die enyenka third force Mbra or say oh yes. But Onimpefe say next year no you can't sit on social media and use 5 years to change the mindset of Ghanaians to vote against NPP and NDC. Onim say enye juma. Obi bia oya matured in politics bia nim say won't mean na social media and use 5 years. And fan chire Ghana for nyina say NPP and NDC nyenti they should vote for a third force. Enye juma e be gradual education. It no free funding say next year no third force can win. Now so say neba ya you best say Mahama abanti and yesa dia yen create third force and fa in create distraction. Share. You can end up misleading everybody, not me. You can't put this my brain in a box unti me. Because before you think I've thought. And why the Ghana ha? So next year there is no way any third force can win. Why the enemy? Ghana neighbor and I will see with him say next year third force be to me winning. Unless you are somebody who is living in make it say denial, yeah. Unless you are somebody who is living in denial. Ghana neighbor open no crabia jitu say next year no third force can win. Now so say Mahama pa besa ba die enyenka third force umbra. The third force na oka ho asem no say yemfa and distracted party no say na be ya me am for ya besa break the 8. Now the amount chain says sa aban we e break the 8 and abo say yes Freemind o 2 year for Freemind and ye kasaye. What the amount na say says sa kwasi aban we e break the 8 you know say I told you people I warned you.
You know disappointing. And yeah, NPP disappointing and this Bempah and this Bempah and it's not even about this. It's about Nipa na woba. Your mama better. And then
every family say obenne. What say? Or say it's not about the NDC, it's about Nipa na oba. They say Mahama na penasem. And I will be say Mahama no oba be ye den. Now so every fan nim enyuma Mahama ye ni Ghana ha. Every fan nim say Mahama ebo brand than Akufo Addo. Every fan nim say Mahama ebo ne ho more than Akufo Addo. And then ebinumo kasa na Mahama see you know e below standard and at the end no ha okay Mahama e use Ghana for sika e dey see classrooms are e below standard Akufo Addo nso e use Ghana for sika e dey etu amena donko ane boy more than $30 million into the yamfa ni say anya hwe krampo no Mahama no wa use Ghana for sika e dey aye bibi below standard projects. It is sad there and yes Mahama mpo afa Ghana for sika e dey aye project aye below standard. Na se Akufo Addo emfa Ghana for sika nya hwe dia and ye yensa ma Mahama mra na yen put pressure on Mahama say next second coming na oba no project na oba be ye no enye higher than what you did 4 years ago. Where you understanding, where you common sense, what the Ghana for sika share Mahama nsa and a Mahama AC project a below standard, no problem. And at the same time, we Mahama every home, and the Ghana for sika a share a year a Akufo Addo nsa and a Akufo Addo crowd when see she tie. And it's hard there. So through level only option bia than to still choose against Mahama this uncle for dia any a mia any kasa dia Mahama and Samera. Nane sa project na oshase amuna mo say e below standard no yam putting pressure on Mahama to improve on those projects. Because so sad Akufo Addo nko for iba or no pressure na wodi begu ni so no obesi sa level of project na Mahama see ya amuna mo say below standard no. Now so Mahama no where they can below standard and no if you mount pressure on Mahama or be build above standard. Oh, tias here. One or time any sa hateful way na eshe ebinumu and nunti na be free kuo no no. Say Mahama ebe saba de sabi Mahama no or ba be ye den. Now so yete Ghana ha ye hu enuma Mahama ye. Anya hwe kra no. Mahama bakra na wa mama ye hwe kra. Mahama ebetimi complete phase 2 of this project. Anya hwe kra no Mahama ba obetimi complete phase 2 of this project. Ana hwe krampo no se Mahama si oni message kra Mahama ba obetimi esi kotoka terminal 4 because wedi ka esi terminal 3 ama Ghana fo nyina hu se ampa terminal 3 no eno na ehye Ghana man no animonyam enti se obampo na se osi terminal 4 a ebeboa Ghana fo oti ase pa Akufo Addo de we monfa Akufo Addo de ankyere Ghana fo se we so na Akufo Addo nso aye adani empe no kro Ghana hasa adani empe no kresa e de pa na ha Ghana fo asabi yempe no kresa hey obi bia ebisa se Mahama esa ba bie mu no e de na oba be ya sa nipa no ye tribal bigot because wo hu enuma Mahama aye pa na ompe no kre. And that's all who you, Ernest, who pa. Now, so say, Obeji atumu say, Mahama abone homework day pa, the old boy, and yes, sabi, Akufo Addo a fairly dear, automatically no, Mahama swa fairly. Sa logic way, o de kwa komahai. Sa logic way, nipa ben a sabi na dwen ye duma, obeton sa nkwasi same way, ama na die. Say, Akufo Addo a fairly nti yes, dear, automatically no, Mahama equally has nothing to offer. Now, so yet Ghana ha, ye hu enuma pa Mahama ye.
They knew no be.
Oh, project our chassis about the twaso.
And ye obetena se no.
Enti yemisa Afrifa say, okay, no problem. Mahama ba o mama ye hwe, ba o mia so ba e de no be ye. Ba o mia ba e de no be ye. Ba o mia e chere Ghana for say sabio or say if the fundamentals are weaker, the exchange rate to expose you. And then ba o mia mreso no exchange rate no e more higher than the days of John Dramani Mahama. Enti say Baomian so ba e de ba de na Baomian so be ye. Mo say Mahama ba o me ye hwe. Eni esa de a Baomian so be ye den. E free akoto ba o be ye den. Kennedy ba o be ye den. Anya hwe krampo no Mahama e wo track record. Baomia ne track record e wen. E free akoto ne track record e wen. Kennedy ne track record e wen. Sa Mahama eba na say o mama ya hwedi a enya me say enya ba omia will be worse enya sa dia Ghana man no yenton o ti ase say Mahama ba na say o mama ya hwedi a me make say wo say enya ba omia so ba ya worse enya sa dia yenton Ghana ese hunu be ni mo te Ghana ha mo hu enyuma Mahama aye mo say Mahama no o sa ba obeye den obene Sasa me kan de bia me say obene because Baumia esi toilet ama Ghana for monhwa de montie why Baumia toilet na wasi ni ntim say Mahama ba sa tiafi we anase sa ya ne we e na obabene so montie Mahama sorry montie Baumia I think this is it. Let me see. No okay yes and ya ma toilet kura boy de montie we monhwa we
market na wo yam kama na connect rea so be nante akofie ana meboa wonya kasika na wo de akọ na wo de akọ ne no wo be de na wakọ ka wura wo be for free one for free nti Ghana Akufo Addo won gugu bibia mo ma bibia mbra for
50%. Who for John 50%. E wo be no musuo 40%. No one 50. Enye use my say ya
who got toilet over South Africa 1 cedi first na 60 pesos say 1 cedi so be you tell to 51 cedi 50 pesos aden ya kwara ya ba adena ya to so yentime ya to mo nto bibia boy de toilet kwa yentime nko say me ma ko toilet sa ma ko miensa menya nidi yo na me
what you say enne sankwase aban wei ba omia ne nkofo ama oman mu aye need to the stand say toilet mpo Ghana fo ntumi nko and you are asking Mahama say Mahama no ba oba be yeden must say oman na to the stand say toilet kura Ghana fo ntumi nko or say oh sorry ye wakọ toilet ba ko onya ndidi yo wakọ miensa onidi toilet no ba ko bia so 1 cedi no must say Ghana to the stand say toilet mpo Ghana fo ntumi nko and you are asking Mahama say you have the audacity effrontery who beside Mahama say Mahama also ba no e dia ba de na oba be ye kwasi asembeni also crowd you are shocked why would just show me sweet now you are shocked must say corona to the stand say me say Ghanaians cannot even afford to go to toilet and menia ye mi abai sorry one miensa onidi oga enye izi o chale one miensa onidi so one miensa ni sika ina asa menia to toilet no kwa eye 1 cedi opeti ra 1 cedi ope brodia eye 20 pesos ope graphic nso eye 50 pesos into no one opeti ro ni asabi e fa ne to a be form no menia we use 3 cedis e dia kwane onidi obeda movie yeah, cause ye ni Ghana for free sankwase aba we sem first and foremost amon tiase etene so ti media mu ebisa Mahama say Mahama also ba bie mu no e de na oba be yanko say ye twauti free so ko say ye twauti we are very dishonest mo penokre very dishonest people ingrate ungrateful people say Mahama sa be ye den oba ne why ono so be ne bi ese so bi ane say Mahama say es gracia na body man no we dia wie oye pensioner oniska bia dey say Mahama so ba oba bani bi because he say toilet government he say the enie na iti Mahama so ba obani ade na ya brosa
dia mesan yo meden he say yes la ban say on hwe bibia mayen
Ebia wo ko diduane be na wo yam hwe a obetumi akobe 4 times and I say 5 times paper no say ye kituwa na toilet no so ho so mu ndi ntanyama enye easy
what you say paper no cry dey ne no so because Ghana hanomenia ye nya number no ebinom to so pa yi sorry Ghana hano ye nya number no ebinom to yuku yeah obej na ha yes to no fo ti masa oba ne to so na okọ ne na graphic a de ma no set tie ni graphic no crown so no paper no so paper no crown so because minia ne to so eto nya graphic a emu bai paper no crown so o se Mahama be yeden graphic no crown so enso ye o se Mahama be yeden agata Ghana ma de obo a eto o ujai kra Ghana ma obo mi tu chema mo eto timi wo so no say ya Say ya brr minia what do na say because eto no owo so ni say ya owo so ni say ya owo so ni say ya to ko toilet graphic ni enso no wetu amo say Mahama o sa ba no o be ye den Mahama o be ye den toilet government we are disappointed Akufo Addo a failure yen stick it to Akufo Addo Mona ma failure we can't play those games anymore. We cannot play those games anymore. Now I say obi to say ye niaba friends Lydia topa na ode ko site if so na o man graphic. Lydia to oba topa na o man graphic. Ebe da so no. Ah! E dia semuni.
Ma market na wo yam kama na connect rea. Se obe nante akofie. Ana meboa wunya kaska na wo de akone no. Obeda na wako ka wura obe for free. One for free. Nti Ghana Akufo Addo wan gugu bibi.
What it? Eto ni wi a obe nante we ye fa no ne na nante. We ye fa no ne na nante. Ye fa no ne na nante because usika me bobotom no o de ni wi asa. Africa so akra you trek. Africa nation odoko weja ehehe you trek because sikana e show botom no o de ane. Kwasi aban say era moto say kwasi aban we break the 8 ara. Kwasi aban we na break the 8 no. En kwasi aban we na break the 8 no. Na bra mo yare ohun. Share. Kofu we ba.
Mo ma bibi ambra for
150 pesos. Who for John 50 pesos sister. E wo be no usuo 40 pesos. No one 50. Enye use my say
Who got toilet obe you South Africa.
Mameka we grab because send ye bia enkwasiafo will come to the media to use my words as a means to distract. Mameka say bochro. Me say mawo. Say mawo nti I have to change my ways. Mawo no me fighting for a better Ghana for myself and my children or my child. Because me matna social media akachire mo say I want to go back home. Menkai. Me nso na meka. Wona pesa tena brochire won kwa na nyina ma oba wakra na yeso mu edoko adult home me pesa akwasi abrabo no me say I want to go back, live in my country and die in my country. I don't want to die in somebody's land. So if you want to live anywhere you are abrochire na se wara na pesa onyi ba wakra ma yeso mu doko adult home ni ade a me pesa abrabo no I want to go back home and do good things in my own nation. Tibe me try say I want a safe environment for my children or for my child. That is why I have to focus on the short-term agenda because next year no oye dan ya anyan NPP a ebe NDC because I am now a father. So I am fighting for the future of your children and my children. Do you understand what I'm saying, Regina? I am fighting for the future of my child and that of your children. Me mpesa betina broche sa de wuo. There be Mempese metna outside edie wuo there be enti meka se ma wo a enu nti na meka se ma wo e ma obi a metra from emu emfa ne Jimmy enka kwase asem enu nti na meka se ma wo. So I want to go back home. If you don't want to come back home, it's your own cup of tea. E ho de memfa ho asiasem wakwa
1 cedi first na 60 pesos say 1 cedi so be you tell to 50 1 cedi 50 pesos aden ye kwara ye ba adena ye to so ye timi ye to mo nto ni bibia boy de toilet kwa ye timi nko se me dia ma ko toilet sa ma ko miensa me nya ni di yo na medidi amesa yo me den say yes la ban say onhwe bibia ma yen
ebia wo ko didu ani be na wo yamu hwe a obetumi akobe 4 times and I say 5 times paper no say yekitua paper no say yekitua na toilet no so ho so mu ndi ntanyama enye easy
say what na sa pass ba we
come na connect rea say be nante akofie ana meboa wunya kaska na wo de akone no obeda na wako ka wura obe for free one for free nti Ghana Akufo Addo
Sankwasi aban we break the 8. Ereche. Sankwasi aban we break the 8. Monye serious crowd. Yemba. Mame forward no crowd na.
In 2016, NPP was leading the conversation head on. Edi anyama na call election. The number o mieka the Akufo Addo can dey call election. Now to obi enu nyina na disappointing. Enya NPP disappointing NDC Bempah NDC Bempah well and it's not even about NDC. It's about Nipa na Woba. Your mama obey. And then obey. They knew no obey.
Into Oka say, Nanka Ocha Ghana for media me say, NDC are failing, MPP so are failing, into option amede mamuni. This is where the problem is. NDC are failing, ya jiatum. MPP so are failing, ya jiatum. Nebo me say, next year, Ghana for kotua ba option anyway. Why is something so simple, so difficult for people to understand? No problem. NDC are failing, MPP are failing. Option no away for next year. Oh, Eddie. Yeah, you know, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's, these are people who sit in the media and lie to the people. Yeah, I'm saying? No problem. Mahama on your option. And you said about me on your option. And the option no ewa fan. Where is the option? Sure.
Oh, project I was saying about this was so.
And yeah, or better than National Development Planning Commission. General, before we come,
Sir, Entina, Oka say, what tenacity Akufo mistakes are here, or back with full experience or then them of
name come with the teachers will be a mistake. What mistake?
Set to
Gina platform. So,
you see, I'm not say on the party delegate for editing.
No,
after that, will be national standard.
You inspire them. Everybody knows your mama is the one going to lead the NDC. Everybody knows. So
and Afrifa, Sadia also standing and supporting when. Young country Afrifa say any Sadia or no so on standing a Ghana for supporting no. Because as at now, no next year, no Ghanaians are in a fix. Ghanaians have got no way out apart from this same NPP NDC. In the Afrifa, Ose Mahama so all saba biemu no oni ene pa biama Ghana for dia enye me say enye ba omia de ebeye west efri akoto ebeye west Kennedy ebeye west NPP ebeye west enye sade a efri fa gina na Ghana for ento so aba ana wotumi nyana efri fa enye sade a gina na Ghana for ento so aba ontimi ana onso ye bema onim nyansa no problem gina na Ghana for ento so aba. And there are some crowd antina sabi ya de Ghana for drink dia grossa. E dey tina ye jojo Ghana for sa. E se mama Ghana for now confused. They don't even know where to go. Mua kosi an kosi, koda an koda. Option bi anso ni ho. E dey e your time hunu. E dey ya what is the problem? Kosi an kosi, koda an koda. Wa onso asebi o ma obi nsoa e dey. Ghana cannot be without a government. The people will still have to choose a leadership next year. And I made sure we say, any sadia, Mahama nyase, sankofu we so nyadia, any munina ni ewu sampa, alternative no any. Where's the alternative? And so lano, yes, kasa, and I, Mahama no, or sabano, and dear no beye. Now, Sabio, Baumiaso Bayadeng. Baumiaso Bayadeng. Baumia have been vice president for the past 8 years. Also Babayadeng. Baumia Bayadeng. Yehu Baumianso amemuo. Because Akufo Addo Ojai amemuo no bishe Baumiansa. Eti Ghana fonso. Ehu Baumianso na memuo. Eti Baumianso bano. Dear bad na Baumianso babaye. Free agoto also Bayadeng. Kennedy so Bayadeng. Alankaje so Bayadeng. Alankaje say. Omu ni message biya ema Ghana for. Eti oba Bayadeng. I don't know, sabi young penocresa.
It needs to inspire the people. Who could general for 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes. Now we hear jokes, now go for sere. And when you know, say go your brace said woman, now hear jokes now me make Akufo Addo. Say jokes in Libya no year 2016. Or ko ya she no abana be no ababa say. Na man for sere and he has not learnt anything once society. The same agro and when any so obejina platform. A man for no watch a woman. A come the man for. And they must see some source of aspiration.
Okay. And they said, yeah, Ghana for what Chiromo. Afrifa Mensah, walk of. They said, yeah, Mahama should be the one to inspire Ghana. For they say, you believe in Mahama, say, Mahama can inspire Ghanaians. Say, walk of Addo Ghanaians into chaos. I planted Ghanaians into a hot chain. They say, dear Mahama, and I betimi ama Ghana for an assurance. And I give me assurance, assurance, give me assurance, give assurance. Say, walk of our kwasi aban at the rainbow aban we yaba. Ama they have failed terribly. And they say there, you have seen, say, the only person to help to liberate Ghanaians, say Mahama, you know, Mahama should come out and begin to inspire Ghanaians. And hey, give me assurance. Hey, I will see as a video not katika krabo fan why. I think I'm having slight issue with my network from this side. Let me see if check it for me. Let me try to rectify. Yes. Is the video okay? Is the video okay? I think I had some slight issue with my my Wi-Fi. Is the video okay? Yes. I think the video is okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for your patience. Yeah. And to also, what you say, pa? And they say the one who say, Mahama pe ena obetimi assure Ghana for ti Mahama emra bonten and assure Ghana for. Why can't you say Baumia emra bonten and assure Ghana for? Why couldn't you say a free akoto Kennedy emra bonten and assure Ghana for? Say Mahama is the only way out, meboa. Afrifa, one will say at this point in time, you have come to the realization, say Mahama seems to be the only way out, meboa. Into the Mahama, Omra Bonte, and assure Ghana for, or assure Ghana for, or my Ghanaian some level of inspiration. Because Jimmy Wahon, meaning I didn't
coming from you as a leader. When you mount platform, you must come in with some level of conviction, inspiring the people. A new dawn, a new message. You don't come up with any new dawn, new message. All you do is come and sit there. Now, microphone is saying, you jokes no more. What is that? A whole president, me mountain state or man, state of the nation address. Now, we the august house of the republic, parliament. Or say, who said chair? I said, really? This is how low governance has become. And before, because man for the best city. The mama you now grown with the concert no you come. Who you are buying?
I grown with the Mahama Diagro. O man penny na ogojina parliament say ni de we ni agro o man penny akwatiatia na ogojina parliament say ni de we ni agro say ya we ni agro o man penny na ogojina the floor of parliament say ni de we ni agro meboa Mahama na di agro Mahama na one ne party for na kasa na odi agro Mahama na one ne party for kasa na you've got a problem. Nebo o president na okojina parliament say de we ni agro. O president na Okatakyie Ghana for say sika empede de ne de oni agro. O president na okojina Kumasi. O Tech FM eka say mo pa monto man mo pa monto onfa ho ne de oni agro. O president na sebem preduasa. Baumia no Baumia ba bonte ka kire mo say Obetu si Ghana card over 1,000 interchanges no oni agro. O president na o tu nkwasi amana ne boy $33 million no oni agro. Mahama na edi agro. Mahama na edi agro. This kind of hatred towards Mahama must stop. Samo time we nti na ama ebinom ahyase do Mahama. Samo time we samo on how do I say? Sabo unwarranted hatred we no. And I be Emma Ghana for do Mahama. Because Ghana for who say you guys are hating Mahama for no reason. Obin Kasa Mahama your angel. Now so now can say at this point in time, you know, Omu Ababontin say they want to be president next year. No, Mahama is more capable than the rest. Uti. Obinka say me say Obinka say Mahama is angel. Nyaya can say as at next year Mahama is more capable than Baumia. Mahama is more capable than Efria Koto, Alanche Mantene Kennedy Muniade. Mahama or more capable than them. What are you saying? Huh? My senior brother, what are you saying?
Abide sometimes you are handicapped. Yeah. Opposition also bombarded with just like they did to John Mahama in 2016. So opposition is supposed to be bombarding you with conversations. Opposition in that bomb, opposition in the direction.
Mahama born opposition not born because you want to hear Ghana for your bar, one house, one toilet, one chamber hall, one factory, one city, one dam, one. This is what they want to hear from Mahama. Hey, they see these guys, this is the kind of message they want to hear from Mahama. Say Mahama, not simple so, and can't check Ghana for say, me Mahama no, me bar, one city, one sky trade, one village, one clinic, one town, one football pitch, one DND. This is the kind of message they want to hear from. But Mahama no massa doesn't engage in propaganda. Nia ontimin no onka. This is where they have the problem. Because Akufo Addo buy and one district, one dam, agenda 111, at the end, then within the first 18 months, Ghana bear crabashe, and within the first 4 years, a crab then at the end. These are the things Mahama can these are the things Akufo Addo can. So they want to hear the same thing from Mahama. And Mahama, and I me ba, one district, one DND, one say, one house, one chopper, one they want to hear fake promises. If you're Rabia, you better create a Ghana ma, Sebubu Monsa, a free sanitary pad, these are the bogus things they want to hear from Mahama. But Mahama is not here to give any big promises. Because time one, now Mahama, I am Penino, he block na usi and one can wasem during campaign. Or can he block be wasem? When Mahama was campaigning to become a president, the campaign message, na e-block be home. Now so buy OC e-block. The campaign message, na saglame be eka home. Now so buy an OC saglame. Mahama campaign message, na kotoka terminal 3 be home. Now so buy an OC kotoka terminal 3. Mahama no on kan kwasi asem. Nia ontimi nya no on kan. Enti se madwe mo se Mahama Emra Bonting, and one city, one sky trade, one village, one Konfanoche, and every village will get a statue of Akufo Addo, and every village will get the ending, and every Mahama doesn't go that way. He doesn't make fake promises. That is not the agenda of Mahama. Or say, Ninumapa or Shas, he already has a direction. Baby, or the Ghana every go baby and coffee and to us no. Or sa be fa Ghana every ho to us so ne bonia a wom no any day. Why are we so tribal? Why are we so dishonest? Any empenocresa, dear party high, any empenocresa, what is the problem? Obisi don't get you, master. What can they do? The only thing they can do on social media is to come and insult. And a chairman, and one nimbi, and a chairman, and one no, and massa, me are used to, my followers are used to all those insults. And can you be? So I Jimmy, oh my, me I say one no the and diano, and a buane massa, ye tremor. We are doing intellectual discourse. It is a obiba, that's a odia, Tabamon Kanchan say, baby, I got nedru, ye here 10 years. We need intellectual discourse. Open the minds of the Ghanaian. Yeah, oh dear, call Atenia, Minia, ye be you are free Atenianum at the Wako Nyansemu, because ye nimsan Yansanum, you fail. Baby, I will try a Atenia any profanity. Yan for uncle, we will move you from there to sensible talking. Yan share, why not with him Yansan? Enya mammy, I say, and I walk us ya. O God is ha, no, bassa, me, near what Nimu, no, ne show no, into the ye need free ho, funny bra intellectual discourse, obey fairly. Because they only thrive in a 10-year profanity. And now my me asking at the end, why Jimmy? Share. Me atie, ya Jimmy view. Me kwasia. Me say, I don't want this party to break the 8 next year. If you want them, not me.
Opposition in him the Oyibia. It was Jaya buying some for message, but a message when I buy some babra. I buy your man why you walk out. Who opposition has all the conversation, Simba? Said, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. This, that.
Well, you see, this is why they get it wrong. Mahama is not a new person. International say, Obia, I was say, or did the message about a baumia. Make I say, a free yakoto Alan Tremantin because they have not been president before. Mahama no, why a president da? Eti Mahama message baby na on san family. Mahama no minia mo manifest for years. Ena oye adwuma na edru baby. Ena mudi atrochi. Ena muyi Mahama efri ho. Enti ene no se mahu se Akufo Addo abon na se bo se Mahama ensa mra. The way I was see shasi na osa beto aso. Enti message baby na Mahama ensa famra onye new. Mahama na ba na tie ade ba kwa monti ase no. Se Mahama no ba na oba no onye new. Oh tie ase. Na so betina bonten edi matemu a memeti Africa ha hwemanim. Look at the color of my skin. Meti Africa o. Menam emfuturo mu. Meti Africa ha me hustle. Menam emfuturo mu. Look at the color of my skin. It tells you say me baby I will free say you know wa drew now like you are feeling say what heaven me drew wa me bright yache. Go meti Africa hampo. Na say na my skin color tia. Just imagine say me drew Europe wa me bright yache. It enya go size in me. Eba intellectual discourse enya wo size in me enti jai sa shade na udro no unti me yamfa abo kwase ambe odo man yamfa maame ase ni profane ambe odi kro memeti Africa. Look at my skin, look at my face hebenim ade Africa. Look at my skin, look at my face me honam ne daso color no daso kama uniform color baby am bleaching nya hwe uniform oga enti no yanti ase se Mahama da bana oba onye new o che bibia se wanwie na moyi ni free ho nti o se oba o sa betwa so o se oba o sa betwa so me kala entiza precontre. You see this color entiza precontre when your friend nipa color human color she afa yanko me chamo a time as uncle for a time Mahama, you not believe it. Monshadi, Owusu Bempah so Muntie and Sema Owusu Bempah dia tuga. Muntie Owusu Bempah yanko.
Addo has laid the foundation. A message you kura ya they call for 2024 elections. No, a very very critical.
One district, 150 na.
Oh, na say Captain, a lot of things has happened in this country. First of all, no, where social intervention policies are banya ye ijina brani. I mean, you can talk about anything, but you can never throw away the almighty free SHS policy. Abba, when you go to the developed countries, we are similar which you know. So be a roll out policies. Policies are a jina brani. A have sterling impact on the ordinary Ghanaian people, and now the ordinary people no more grounds. And only here now share say a net mimicromas anti achimagogo. A collabi to be free bebusu mankala. Bebusu 18 kilometers. Etimia Bachimote school. My old school in Prempeh College. A collabi free Brahabe Bomi. Etimia Ba. Prempeh College.
Free SHS.
I free SHS.
Computerization.
No, I free SHS. I free SHS because nani mami ebeton in Tuma and San Wetimako school. You know who Captain Smart who a radio station and who Kumasi. The number of people who came to queue just for the school fees at that time. We have the records. They were coming to you to come for school fees. And they today. Most of the underprivileged children or more Ghana, and now manu be a tima benefiting from free SHS.
My provisions
free SHS, you know, free could I say Captain? I know the Captain, I know the idea, I know you can't
it's only tuition that they are not paying for.
Captain.
But all the rest are being catered for by parents.
For policy. Policy no one ban enkafi na one ban entina ho
what's that so bisa aban we are say e dey bad na maya the only thing they say any free SHS ubisa sa enkwasi aban we some ba ye 6 years ni Ghana for the to meche monsa Ghana for the almost assembly on bibia shamonsa mo ba ye 6 years ni e dey bad na motimi aya esombo the only thing they talk about any free SHS. And you know, all their communicators, if they go on the radio station, the TV, their message is back a free SHS. All message, you know, a one and one free SHS. Asa. Now, so free SHS no monshadi. Why? Some say money free monshadi. You guys claim say we have gotten it free. Now monshadi. But me fa we inchiremo. More than the free monshadi. Why? A free monshadi. Look at it. Why? More than the free yanko.
This is the toilet converted into dormitories where the boys sleep. You're supposed to have a peace of mind. You're supposed to have the right frame of mind to be learning. But then the boys sleep in these converted things, right? This is where the boys sleep. And I mentioned this. This is the toilet converted into dormitories where the boys sleep. You're supposed to have a peace of mind. You're supposed to have the right frame of mind to be learning. But then the boys sleep in these converted things, right? This is where the boys sleep. And I mentioned this. This is the toilet converted into dormitories where the boys sleep. You're supposed to have a peace of mind. You're supposed to have the right frame of mind to be learning. But then the boys sleep in these converted things, right? This is where the boys sleep. And I mentioned this. This is the toilet converted into dormitories where the boys sleep. You're supposed to have a peace of mind. You're supposed to have the right frame of mind to be learning. But then the boys sleep in these converted things, right? This is where the boys sleep. And I mentioned this.
Sabahu. Sabahu. Mo free na ya kan ho asema monti no. Mo free nyoma na Mahama to mo fu amonti enne mo ma no oboko school for free according to you. Now so they are now converting toilet into dormitories. You say mo ma no omo that toilet is so. Because dormitories you know any ho. And only dia Mahama kan ya amonti na se. Mahama say free ne dear it is already in the constitution now so infrastructure now e betimi asapoti free no eni ho enti Ghana for mumma yem build the infrastructure nansa mo ante Mahama say ena mudi sanko fuachi ena free and nemo manu ko suku a omo da toilet so because omo ni enough to men can say to accommodate the big number. What I say, 80 and mano, they are sleeping on toilet. And I said they are sleeping in toilet because the dormitories are not there. When Mahama can't once no. When Mahama can't once no more free now, so there is no quality. And I'm gonna say more free now, so there is not even a single quality in your free because your children are sleeping in toilet. Afi, Musa Shadi, why? Free Nindi, why? Free allowance, free nursing allowance in the Monko. Seven free nursing allowance, you know. Augustine, one free nursing allowance, you know, and a free education, and a free nursing, and our Mahama, no, and a D&J, and a free. They say someone who free, no. Now, you miss who say, Sankwa see a system way, Ghana penny ben a 7 ba, it be go through Sankwa see a system way. Almost say, almost the mamma for free. Now, maybe some will say, Sankwasi a free system on na omwa creatino. Ghana penny ben a 7 babekobi. Charity, it is Sebi. Will you ever want your child to go through this kind of system? Say, Uncle Suku and a toilet so in the name of free. Open it, Samba, Sana Peno. Saoba, in the name of free, Uncle Suku and that toilet so. Say now, si peno. Say now, si peno. Afi Monsha Dibi, Monsanche ways, why? Free any why? Are you free? And Kwana no be a copy for free any. Seba ho. Aha. Enam ketua baako ye boom bear 10. Free na new. Enam ketua baako no ye boom bear 10 acham obia. Sebim preduasa. America prison for crowd did say. Isa America prison for crowd don't go through this hell. And I must say a free obianko bi. She Giania obani di. She bebia obani da. She oyawa obani nemu. All because of free tea. And namke tua bako. And my kuma bako. Ye boom mako 10. Kwa American prison they eat quality. Omowe chicken. Ewe nampa. Now so back Ghana suku mu. Bebia ye training your future leaders. She Giania sabi mofrai di in the name of free. When you are Mahama can was a and Nuntina Mahama can say Mahama was never against free SHS. Nemo near Mahama Ekaya in Muntie Mahama. Why? Muntie Asemo Mahama Kaya. Mahama was never ever against free SHS. Muntie Mahama. Listen to Asema Mahama Kaya concerning the free SHS. No Muntie. Meba. Okay. All right. Muntie Mahama.
You come to the secondary level. Even though the Constitution says we should do it progressively, I'll do it in 3 years. And that is the issue that we're pointing at. If you have a leg, the thigh is supposed to be bigger than the calf. If the calf becomes bigger than the thigh.
Mami answer we. Musa say, but Freemind, you are saying they are politics and intelligent people. Yes, of course. Or you're intelligent because who say what Jimmy? Who say Obabon team catch will say a free obenya will vote. Won't nothing means a free now the mammy no quality no way. And in this case, the person is intelligent to have used the free to get your vote. But who is say what Jimmy to want to see and say free now or the mammy no quality no away a hen na meda a dear na medie a so fast one dear hen and not make us say politicians are smart. They know how to lie their way to power. They know how to play with your mind with freebies. That is why I said they are smart. And nothing make us say, "Oh, we are smart," because penny beard was sabi ne ba bedi san kwasi adu anyway. Ghana penny beard one ne ba will take advantage of our free system or not because they know say quality no eco form quality no any ho. Obi amoda toilet so penny bear ba na emra san kwasi school we. San kwasi system we penny bear ba na emra. Why ba na emra? Akufo Addo man nembra na say why nembra. Moda toilet so. In the name of you're free. Akufo Addo the minia misi jayo oba ye obi be free. Toilet so na moda. And not make us say they are smart. I feel yes, yeah, thank you. Yanko.
Then it means there's sickness in the leg. Because if you are spending most of your money on secondary education and less on tertiary and basic, then there's something wrong with your educational system. And so the government has budgeted 2 billion cedis for free SHS for this academic year. If you have 2 billion more to spend on education, will you spend all of it on free SHS so that even when people can afford to pay, they don't have to pay? Because today there's no system where if my child goes to a public secondary school and I can afford to pay, there's no system for me to pay. And so that ad hoc approach to education is something that is dangerous. Because in education, there are 3 most important things. The first and most important is quality. What is the use of education if the quality is poor? Why is it that at the basic level, every parent struggles to take his child to a private school? Because nobody wants their child to go to Saito. Because the quality in Saito is poor. And that is what Nana Jane was telling you, that we were trying to do something about by investing in the public basic schools. And we began to see the outcomes. The performance of the children at BECE continued to improve. And she was giving you some of the figures. But when you come to the secondary level, every parent struggles to send their children to the public school, not to private schools. And so we all struggle for the Accra Academies, Presec, Infancy Pims, Adisadels of this world. And that is because quality at the secondary level is better in the public schools than in the private schools. Now, what we're doing with this huge influx into the secondary school system, because we want to implement free SHS in 3 years, is going to affect the quality of the public schools. And soon we're going to find a system where people lose faith in the public schools and everybody will pay to take his child to a private secondary school. That
Sawati. Asamwa Mahama ekaye nani. Mahama say onye against our free SHS no now so Ghana ha minia ye nyati Ghana ha eba the primary school any junior high school level na MPP no eya na yawfo no they prefer the private more than the basic. Now so if you go to the secondary level they prefer the public to the private. Why? Because in the secondary level no public you know are much better than the private. Now so over the basic level now MPP no na private no much better than the public. Eti TNT and said yen chassis and tackle the issue with the basic you know. Say yen chassis emma basic you know so any quality first. Because already secondary level no quality. That is why say oh yes you prefer Accra Academy, you prefer Adisadel, you prefer D&D because but the secondary level now aban school no much better than the private. Now so about junior high school ne primary now you prefer the private to the public. Eti Mahama say young concentrating on upgrading the basic first. Enunti na Mahama shasi na OCE blocks. Ewe me yachre usa enunti ena Mahama shasi na OCE blocks. Say yema basic level no so nya quality to pair with the secondary. Say the beya so free basic you know public or besa ko secondary public. It a free work no ya build the infrastructure ni wie na sabio nya the infrastructure to accommodate the huge numbers of people la and yes ambre no say ye no free ama obia kobia na entiase bebem but as at now no the sabi ye ni free emwa Ghana for ebema quality no so akofom. Mahama ka say as at now no CMA secondary no so free quality no be because we don't have the infrastructure yet. That is why you are sleeping in toilet today. That is why you are fighting over one city ene. That is why today you are sleeping in toilet. You are fighting over food because quality no ecoform. This was what Mahama warned Ghanaians about. And I said, this is what Mahama warned us about. And I yanom efa ni politics and Mahama no okosuku free na so no ba no on pese Ghana for benya ni free and Mahama no on peno cre and Mahama dien yanom the politics and the money. Mahama warned you and the money. Because already no constitution no free how do I say free progressive education and yet instant say yen share one infrastructure. Yen share quality at the basic level, at the secondary level, before we can make it wholesale for free for everyone to go. But for now, no, maybe nim diemu no. Say, free Krabanka, it should be free for those who are lower income. And you'll be Kwame despite here free education. Most of these media people, they don't need free education. Nanama McBrown money, Kwajon Cancer Lewe money a day emano. They don't need free education because they have the money to pay. Now it's a bit free. Kaya fama kayo forma walatwala swo mason forma wache forma ni ade omo no nanka ya hwe omo income low no nanka ya sabi ya de amasa afo ni free uwo sika no otua. So the more the rich pay no, the more we tap into the money of the rich to also cater for the poor children. Oh yes, but because esika for Ghana almost they can pay. So the more the rich people are paying, then we tap into that money to also help to cater for the children of the poor people. You can say more antiasie, and I'm more sorry, and a free, and yampene, and I'm a hammer, no yampeno, and at the end, and more that tiefiso, mama, and that tiefiso. Today, your children are sleeping in toilet. When you Diana Mahama, I can't was him. This is what Mahama was talking about. What? So what? Young koi. Afeti, now your phone ready. Why? Right. Afi. Young koi. See, I know. One time Mahama to the extent he say, almost suma ECG force young Mahama fee say Mahama cry illegal connection. Abai we know. One time Mahama to the extent he say, almost suma ECG say monko Mahama fee and say. Oh yeah, illegal connection na Mahama o tria like dollar na muntie na yenko listen.
My president John Mahama dear. You say you can adi you say akasa adi me bompa so obi amfa adi in your politics. Ye bomodi ama yensa duru yensa kan no. Yensa kan no ono ne de no already na otua.
Okay, onu tia ne build that.
Onu tia ne build that. It is here, they want to say, you need to be moving forward so that it will be absorbed. Now, any chief of staff I had.
So what? Mahama ho ye omo here to the stand say, omo asuma ECG say, monko Mahama fie nkosha say otua light bill na. You see where this nation has got into. Ye can't tribalism who asma montiasie. Ye can't partisanship who asma ya montiasie. Eho Mahama a whole former president Yasuma ECG say monko ni fie nkoshe say kania na o yusu no otwia ho kana or ye illegal connection bi oni fie na because they have no message. Oba who say they can never ever beat Mahama eba infrastructure eba amemua they can't. It we kradi adance here say emra Mahama eba bontenchire Ghana for say onwa na otwia ne bills no Mahama was saying the truth muti Mahama. There's a Mahama minia unchantru. Emra Mahama ka say onwa na etua ne bills na Mahama enya true bi na wodi muntie Mahama.
I pay the electricity bill for my house and my office. I pay the water bill for my house and my office. I live in my own accommodation, so the state does not pay me anything for accommodation. They haven't given me an office. I rent an office in East Cantonments. I pay the rent myself. I pay my own fuel. The state doesn't give me fuel. I pay my own domestic staff. I pay my own medical bills. I pay my own air tickets when I travel. You know, I'm traveling tonight. I bought those tickets myself, for myself and my wife. And so all those things he said are rubbish. Yes, somebody gave him what we're entitled to. And probably they're doing it for President Akufo, but they are not doing it.
What does it? Etina emra na Mahama eka se onwa na otwa ne bibia no na enya tro na Mahama edi. Now mind you say per Ghana's constitution no Mahama as a president and I say as an ex-president abina said yes say Ombetia Mahama water bill. Ombema Mahama baby atna. Ombetia Mahama light bill. I'm making sure say Mahama comfortable. Now so say Mahama eba bonte Ghana for say abino they are not giving him what he's due. Say biakofo ena yeye mane dia ono Mahama die omo nya hwema no. Ghana for to ya no gu Mahama so say ai Mahama boa ena de na Mahama no onka no kre Akufo Addo onye sada ena de Ghanaians in southern Mahama say Mahama eba bonte ma Ghana for na tie ase say aban no omo nya bibia ma no ono ane twa ne bosie bibia etiene no say masuma ECG say monko Mahama fie encheke say Mahama etwa light bill dia enya meaning say Mahama ka say ono na otwa ne light bill no no kre. Because se mo na mutwa Mahama edi enti na kamo suma say monko cheke say Mahama otwa ka na. What you say ba? Do you now get it? So meaning say Mahama is an honest person. Oba bontema amu na moti ase say ono na otwa ne bills no Mahama was being honest. Because enyasa edi enti na mo suma say yanko a whole former president fie enko cheke say otwa libel ana sabi yasoma amiako kofo fie. And I go for the whole chair. Masuma say, Mongo go for fee and jacket go for so try libel and have they done the same to have they done the same to go for Mahama na sebi nebo jet. Mahama whole time any Mahama a brony bay yeti Mahama dear Mongo ni fee go for the munyano. You see how we do enkwasia politics in this country. You see why we do a Jimmy for politics in this nation. Monko Mahama fie encheke say Mahama o tria libola na Akufo Addo munyano. You see it? Ye can hatred against Mahama. Ya montiasi. Obisi wo bar me da say. Ye can hatred against Mahama. Ya montiasi. Ye can hatred against John Dramani Mahama. Ya montiasi. As an ex-president, on one would try the light bill, it try the water bill, on one high dine, on one ABBA, the state does nothing for him. Omuria, almost as my Goro boys. As ECG say, Monko Mahama fie and Sanko Gun and Nimuasi, and Kosha say, is Mahama even doing illegal connection? Is he paying light bill? Nah. You are telling me, sir, you want these guys to break the 8? You want these guys to break the 8? Are we serious? We are serious. Are you serious? Afi, we bossy your phone ready while brass now so bet you what we see some see we na mo pay yan quiet toilet.
Toilets, amamu. Yeah, be see toilets. In all, you be see 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all.
They take your IC. This government, they put delivery trackers, also toilet. Toilet be district assembly them work. Right, national government, you tell people waiting you do, then toilet to be district assembly. That one we know the count them.
Toilets, amamu. Yeah, be see toilets. In all, you be see 8-unit toilets, 4 8-unit toilets, 32 toilets in all.
They take your IC. This government, they put delivery trackers, also toilet. Toilet be district assembly them work. Right, national government, you tell people waiting you do, then toilet to be district assembly. That one we know the count them.
All right. Ebusia. After you phone a brass, why over 2 minutes? Why? We'll be crab so dada. Let me pick the first caller. Yeah, hello, Mwakwaba.
Free.
Yes, sir. Yanko.
Afternoon, no Bokode.
Boko now swear.
Namanadum.
Yanko.
Masa, o program eti kwa na mebra. Enti type no mutani pase.
Aye.
Oh.
Hey, what time?
Nipa no tu ana se was yanko se omukwa na mpa why illegal na say omuda be campaign.
Yes. Na say omo dina so dey campaign. Say Mahama kra won twa.
Na ayi Okatakyie Afrifa say hwan no. Eja Ghana efo. One say Owusu Bempah Captain Smart mu nyina ayi agenda work no moye.
Yeah.
Agenda no moye, agenda work no moye. Inimu yenma ya adwan asesa no ya adwan asesa no. Yenwa ya adwan asesa no. Na binimuti wo monya ye de ya obrochiri na ha se na wo kana obi ampeso obi wato akontu.
Yes.
Me Ghana me this last year me ko 2 times me ko February sa ko November.
Yes.
Me plan ko say me sana ko friends me sa ko bia August.
Yeah, okay.
Because me ana meti no dey umo bro unsi fi o Ghana.
Abroche ye den menua enya asem ye nka abroche ye den ya. Enya asem ye nka abroche ye den. Everybody will love to live in their own country. Abroche ye den. Enya asem ma uta abroche ti den.
Uni papa bi o Ghana na abrochiri ye kwa o me nko bi. Ye kwa omoto omudi mpanyimfo atem Ghana ba ahemfo atem no nikro ahemfo atem no na sefo ye kwa omyoko wo abeto penga. Masa omodo Mahama me na gazangasa no what too much me na ma step down atram me baby pa wo Owusu Bempah kwase ya wo wonim denden say say kentampo bo wo ye nipa musa na yakasa wo bedi former president already Nyankopon
asiasem kwa
anya Ghana politics na ofo anka wo Okatakyie Afrifa we on first kana mo munni ntino awo de be japade ama man no ne time no enti ule ma me nyama mu ko munya metru mu nyira aka makoma
me da se minua me da se pa me da se thank you so much masa Timedia onya ready say ukofia me I want to go home and I want my children to live in a better Ghana, not under these people. Timeka se mawa. The meaning of mawono eniye. Emo bi na da say and a Freemind they say wawo. Freemind they still wawo. Sabi me wo ya mentra social media enstress ka. Me wo ya no mentra social media enstress ka. Sabi here sika. E come de be yere me bantimi here sika. Mawu because yes, I need a good country for my child. I don't want to stay here. I want to go back home. I've said it countless times. I want to go back home. When I say walk cross it and then I will broach that now. Me pesa wa broach that now. O partner broach back okranewu. I want to go home. Sure. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Obiaba so. Me fa home be ne o.
Countless times. I want to go back home.
Yeah, hello.
When I say walk cross it.
Hello.
Yeah, me wakwaba. Me uti wa feed mami why? Me uti wa feed mami.
Masi malo. I'm malo no. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam. Bibi aboko there.
Nyame do na wo
yeah, miss me ho ya pa yanko.
Bra 3 hours okala. Bra okala toso se. Okala toso se abonfo mo what hero ba etito mo asrasra no.
Me na me ka me kiro.
Wa bra unyo obi o na no wura abrewafo. What I say
at my age, at my age, I feel I'm a bako. Me are responsible. Me wo basa ne man na basa. At my age, I feel I'm a bako.
Bra unu ya ba ma wo for na me nya Ghana Mr. me mako. What I say? Number 1, ekoma free wasi mama baba ye dem. Mama ba no kwate sa wodi nu obajai. Number 2, oba ne yere na wodi ni kwatina ayi America wo wiye sika kwama na yade wono na ba no ebaba Ghana. Number 3, yabatu no na ye yi na boje so na edi ma NDC forma na ye dia boye 3 me wayare bra wayare shedie ni a nkola di bra TV oyi kwa bra me ya fe aden na Ghana mo be free bra ahapura ya nyane ma free sa yenye ma free aden no muta mama say aden mama waye de so waye tani ni ntiana waye tani ni na tani ni shesa mama kura want to be to like be kura nunya Ibrahim mama mu Ghana for mu dia hina mu waskasin ai kawan kwa this wo kura mbapia bra eya sefem mami ja no bi so ya mi nchiro
me da si pa mami thank you so much sister me da si ebusa for one like na system no mumie. Those of you on YouTube like no sir. Why more like ye pebe 200 like before we end the program. And those of you on Facebook on some like na system no mumie. Yeah, hello, me wakwaba.
Yeah, hello.
Yes sir.
Freemind.
Charlie.
Sir. Boko there.
Me ho ye pa say bo na so e.
I'm so sorry.
Minia, I want to go home. I want to make a better country for my nation, for my child.
Ye pese ye be ko Ghana. Na ye nko tena ye nyina pese o manu ye na ye nko tena ye fie because uti akwantu mu a pressure any the pressure e ba wo so no enye small.
Ka chiro mo.
U fie Ghana, u di Ghana compare approach ya. Eye ade anka eduma wo Ghana na ye nyina ye eduma wo Ghana anka. Minia eni kwan se un asemba ko amika kire aprofo no de bia ya. De bia amika to se e si ye ka asema anka ye bibifo especially Africa for ense se ye betu pointa.
Yes.
Say ye politicians no mo Ghana no. Say ye ade omu ye o man ye anka ye bibifo no omu aprofo no omu no betu kwan abehwe Ghana. Na yendie yentu kwa every Ghana. The first quarter of 2023, unim nipa omo ewo Mediterranean no. Almost 1,000. The first quarter of 2023, almost nipa 1,000 and omo ewo Mediterranean no Africa for in the name of omo for greener pastures. Na yewo leaders bi omo oman na omo ya de enye na se ye kan na ya nye bi mu ti se Owusu Bempah. And as also been back Ghana gas now, no see we board work the Ghana gas no. And you been a seas Ghana gas now, can win as also been back when you point out to I say on near or see dynamo or see company no wa ko da no wa twa ho e ka say onu ni reckless following in Ghana mo wa wia sika no mo akọ bobo so no wia Ghana kanu akodu 70 trillion and I say 700 trillion or
I say Ghana can over 600 billion plus. In
the old cities, no.
Yeah. Oh, what they call OCD there? Hey, me Ube Owusu bought on the tractor in another best can. What do you swa? Sure.
Them no work na ho ka say bush reckless Mahama boy any tina or minor. What way your friend say make simple na what you say. Hey, disrespectful person na say okotina sa we no so na yes ni analysis fun na me bu nyinafu wa hu nia Ghana free ade any tina amma sese ya no ye hu chire no because sabi so we oba unu mu bedi don mu bedi den wo mu paso mu dan no na mu akwala na mu akotina say why no be sho akwala anu ma wo mu di mo ni wi a na akwala no ba na why no be sho no ma wo
Mate, that's the break. And then my taking much of the time, I'm going to Basua just 2 minutes. Why? Now, I'm going to say simple one because I've used so much time trying to explain for you guys to understand better. Why? To Basua 2 minutes. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, boss, mute you feeding mommy. Why? My casa 2 minutes.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, may God bless you, Freemind.
Thank you.
May God bless you for the good work that you are doing. May God bless you.
God bless you.
If any youth from Ghana will stand up and understand what is going on in Ghana, to do this, I think Ghana will change.
Yes.
I'm calling you from France.
All right.
Do you know something? We cannot do politics with insults.
Yes.
Yes. And what God has given you, nobody can take it from you.
That's it.
So do you know what we call Chalaweti? You know, Chalaweti is like this man who called himself King, and I don't know his name, Afrifa or what is his name?
Afrifa Mensah, yes.
The guy is a big disappointed NPP supporter.
Yes.
So the guy don't know what to do.
Well, Canada said he can never vote for NDC. He has said he can never vote for NDC. He has said it. He can never vote for NDC.
Everybody knows the guy that since 2016, the guy insulted Mahama. The guy said that Mahama have a hotel in Dubai. The guy don't like Mahama at all. So if the guy is doing this, don't bother him. Don't give him attention. I think he get money from other people. So that's why he's trying to do. It's like a secret Ashao tutu lie. It's like Ashao. You don't. This is a political Ashao.
Yes.
So my brother, you just try to talk to the youth. Ghana is hard. Why? Why? Don't give him attention at all. Don't give him attention.
I hear.
Thank you.
Boss. Thank you so much. Yes. Abna thank you so much. I hope them will be now them me whole time. Me whole your time cry. Yeah, hello Mwakwaba.
Freeman.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. 2 minutes, Yanko.
Okay, Stephen here.
Stephen, you.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, okay, Yanko.
You know, Freeman, I think it's about time we call people the name they deserve.
Yes.
You see, all of us, me say it is true, me NDC, no doubt. Okay? But the reason why I've been following some of you, sometimes though I'm an NDC person, but see, we need to listen to divergent views to determine, though I'm an NDC. Yes. But see, these people have made it their stock in trade. They say, once they hate Mahama, they see nothing good about Mahama.
Yes.
And it is a fact.
Yes.
All these people, with the exception of Freeman and few others, they are typical dying-wool MPP guys. Yes. But you see, they've covered themselves with their faces with a hypocrisy. They want to draw the attention of the neutrals to themselves, and it will happen.
Yes.
You see, I've always believed in John Mahama, and I've always believed in the vision of Kwame Nkrumah. Until say, I've been to Kenya before. Okay. 2006, I was in Kenya.
Okay.
But me by South, the clear vision of Kwame Nkrumah and the traits of John Mahama, the vision of them, at least Saudi Arab countries are my brother. You could see, say, whatever John Mahama was doing, because it's John Mahama we have seen. We didn't see Kwame Nkrumah, though we have seen the traces of Kwame Nkrumah, but you could see the clearness of John Mahama. Say, the world is all about development, infrastructure. Infrastructure is one of the best form of job created. And with that infrastructure,
that's true.
The moment that you see infrastructure, you have created direct and indirect jobs. And they can't deceive us. Our minds are wide open now. They should continue wallowing their hypocrisy. And we have seen them for who they are. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And simple say simple 2 minutes. Why? Because remember, I've taken too much time trying to explain for you guys to understand clearly. Remember, so plus 2547318342210. 2 minutes. Why? Message someone would not swing among customers like YouTube no still like no from pa. YouTube for no idea. I don't know why. Over 300 people watching. Why are you guys not like it? More like you 200 plus 300 plus na system no promote video no. I am come back. Na mon check videos I am like no more no. I am share views no. Etako any mupa. And the more views, the more we get to the people. You understand? Because this is a message that we want this message to get to the grassroots, to the ordinary Ghanaian. Intimo ba ya mumwa. What you say pa na intimi nkwana nim. Kobi, mimwa kwa ba.
You said good morning, good afternoon. I guess any now.
Me sorry, Kobi, minidi yo sumani be miensa. Minidi sumani be miensa.
Me fan na say be me 15 cities any nisa
na crank Charlie. Sad.
Nisa, how can you say you've attacked Akufo Addo all this time? Now, if you're attacking Akufo Addo for all this time, how can the NDC come in? Why would the NDC come in? Do anything with you?
Imagine.
Yes, one call for
yeah,
into the way you demanding for John Mahama to come and say something national. No? Demand from the people, from the Japan.
That's it. What do you say? Every fantasy said the NDC hasn't asked for anything from him. They don't need your support. They don't need your campaign. The NDC, they have their own communicators. It's a solid party. A party, they are deep rooted. So they know what they are doing. They don't need your support. What I say? Tiwu free say you're frustrated. Pour your frustration on Baomiamuni, those who equally from your party who wants to come to power. Because Mahama Nkwana Opegana Kunyadi, Baomiamu now. So why don't you channel your so-called positive energy to them? And Abibiana, you want Mahama, you want who? Call them to order. Hello, Mwakwaba.
Yeah, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Michelle, what's up?
Charlie, Kulo. What about you? Oh, voice no call from cry.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Yes. I feel now by Yanko.
Yeah, I say, me free begin and Akuma.
You, Charlie. Grounds to say, Ghana to say.
You go more than you go musa.
Watikasa no, you Watikasa no. I want this guy to break the 8. Maybe I am quiet.
So I don't know. Obi on the personal interest in the almost break the 8, no. Maybe you almost promise more baby sekali. You break here, you baby.
Yes.
They are fighting for their own interest.
Yes.
But make sure as I interview, make sure just some except of it.
Yeah.
Nipa made in when you a host, no.
Yes.
It was on my sometimes I become very disappointed in the end I before no. If I was bold because the NPP I become cray.
Yes.
Who host no? Why we say we end this but so Ophelio said inferiority complex so Jimmy now if you accept say we end this but so who can create Jimmy is how and I they have given the account for that kind of bragging rights they are superior because if only I can see and also or test on NPP now they also different thing in the more you decide disappointed guy but anyway we are on the interest in the mambo di because we
are smart
mambo mudi
thank you what you say Oba member obi adi grand promote obi ha o de kawase but don't mention the name of anybody. We don't need to promote anybody on this platform. Yes. Yeah, hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Miwakaba.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Miwakaba. 2 minutes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Freemind, thank you for the great work you're doing. I understand Twi, but I'm a Ewe man. If I want to speak Twi, I'll be speaking Ewe Twi. So let me flow in English.
Okay, no problem. Then for 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right, no problem.
Yeah. I appreciate what you do so much. I've been following you for some time. At the point in time, somewhere last year, January, I sent you a WhatsApp message to communicate with you, but it wasn't okay. You responded, but you weren't able to talk. About 3 days ago, I heard your message that you spoke about Mahama issue. I said, wow, is it Freeman who is saying this? It's when you said you have a change of mind. That is exactly what I wanted to tell you that time, that we have to see things clearly. Third force wouldn't work. So I'm very happy you have clear understanding now. The attack, it will come. That's nature of human being. But you don't have to mind that. You have to just be focused. Thank you so much for what you're doing. It's all for Ghana. If Ghana is good, we will all come back to Ghana. I live in America.
Right.
If Ghana is good, we will all come there and help develop the country.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Then the other side, the bigger problem there now is our elderly ones, people who are in their 60s, 70s, the old ladies in the remote, they know nothing, they don't understand. I've been thinking always that can there be somebody who will put some program together that will be like in the local language, that's what we call it school civics and to understand. Like people believe, like let's say Mahama built, let's say Nana Akufo Addo built, let's say a hospital now. They will say Nana Akufo Addo. People even don't. Something is his pocket money. Very few people, the elderly one knows that it's not his pocket money. It's the tax money that he used. So if enlightenment, if we can get some program which will help educate our elderly ones, because the lie is becoming too much. So
I understand. It's something that you consider.
Something like
It's something that you consider.
Yeah, consider it. Yeah, if it can be a program like say you say okay, let me end it up.
I understand you perfectly.
Yeah.
I understand you perfectly. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thanks for your time. Thank you. All right. Hello, 2 minutes. Yanko.
Hello.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes.
Me the Prince make us free Dubai.
Prince Dubai, you Charlie Prince Yanko. 2 minutes.
Yanko point shout. Oh, mujuma moyem. I shall say not be more. Now we third force no na edu ba bia na ha me pa I feel no say wo often who say papa bi ba ya obi di juma na nso ye den tro ene na da na e dey tu mputro gu Ghana fo ani ene omo hunu no kro na ene no kro na dead because of MPP for Noma Bonia or Moye Ghana Memo. And who cannot cry and say we in Bonini. And then Nipa friend no press be or can of no friends or in Bonini, and whom you chanton or Mocasa or in Papa Ghana for
yes.
And it's a who cannot crow Ghana, we are hissing will be now so the Macacho and said, no credit, Memano. Enya dia be dia ma oda so na ka no kre no na minim say generation na omo ba no omo beti no kre no bia e bedu be na woni ho anase ye mu bi mu ni ho na so esa no kre na e da ho no ma internet ni be yi na di be de na di nti no e be hunu omo no be ba be kan ye hunu se sa ampa papa bi ba ya obe kan no kre odin be ka ho no ama omo anchiri ma be ba be kan sa nsem ni nyina ama omo so hunu se sa Bimo de nada and the Bebu Mayano. See your colonial masters here, my Babet, you say, I'm pass out no crew. Yeah, you between 2 months. That if you say, Ziano, or what did another as I journalism and the Omon Kano Creno, Obia Bano, Chantono, 2 foot Ghana for any because Omon say Ghana for being Sabi Omon. Namisha, Naminokasi.
Onshapa, but I celebrate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What do I say, Pa? Munyano. Yen face reality. Me I said me sorry me chira wo say sansem we ya no kafa Mahama ho ne ya tro de mo se ya twa meka na emom obi o sorry odi Mahama attempt with no evidence with nothing there sa nipa de we janiu sa nipa na ya fight ma na emom me sorry me kasa me ka bia me back with evidence there say and a chairman no and we a traitor and a masa tie I never sold my platform to anybody to call me a traitor me na me de me ho buy na me se be jai. Me see me jai me nkɔ ne saa biem. Onti ase I go to hell. About down. Yeah, hello Mwakwaba.
Yeah, Prima, yeah, oh, video.
Yes, I'm out.
A quick one.
Yeah, my only mommy why.
Yeah, Masa baby. Yeah, Masa baby. A quick one.
Oh, okay. Just 1 minute to any and wrap here.
Yeah, let me say, Matete say there's a kind of we be a echo so say Mama should name a policy. So now I just want to ask you, sir, what is the policy? Me ask you, what is the policy? A policy,
I mean,
ask you.
Be a policy near, be a say, Udi, policy near say Mahama Beka say be a 1 town, 1 sky train, 1 city, 1 mall, be a 1 village, 1 pipe, be a 1 northern region, 1 cow. Ebia 1 day and day Sabi na mopeti Mahama Enkwane said they are confused because they have that old idea of politics.
Okay.
Aha.
Oh.
Aha. Yes.
Afina me say about me or educated illiterate.
Yes.
O school no kondo kwa. Mehu because if I not doing there and the school anga o school more because in policy action.
Yes.
Proposed by any government and any party.
Yes.
Stop a problem. So if me a president, let me say, me the maso atutu fem. I have identified say there is infrastructure gap. So in my first term, I will focus more on infrastructure. I don't say no. Obroni friend no infrastructure development policy.
Policy. Thank you.
It is a yes, a policy. It is a unya obi or say economist. Why then doctor? No, okay say name one policy. And I'm saying, na me tell you, I've not met from the angle, no. So I'm gonna pay 1 district, 1 factory. I don't know, pay. Oh, okay.
I don't know, pay. Me da say. Once Mahama changing the game, no, they are confused. They are used to say old atro politics in a bar and 1 village, 1 dam, 1 constituency, $1 million, 1 district, 1 factory. They are used to that old ways now. Ti Mahama ba ya on shen kwasi abono they are confused. Hey, na Mahama krade no be ye, Mahama krade no de ba. Wa kan be bre. Esan say munim die enru ho ntimo ntenase. Because your minds are still shallow. Your minds are still deep rooted in politics of partisanship and tribalism, propaganda, and atro how do any adimasa. Mahama demako next level. On shen kwasi abo. Yeah, hello, Mwakwaba.
Yeah, hello, Freemind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it has been a long time. I hope you are doing well.
I'm great. What about you?
But it's great. I'm also doing great.
Okay.
Yeah,
because of my time, 2 minutes. Let's go. Make it simple. 2 minutes.
You see, all these people that are speaking in against of Mahama, it's a sign of hypocrisy these people are behaving.
Yeah.
You see,
The tribalism that we have in Ghana is something that we have to look into. And I'm urging that if Mahama happens to come into power, they should enforce this matter. Tribalism should be the biggest crime in the constitution of Ghana, so that whosoever is found being tribalistic should be found into a jail or should be cautioned. Apart from being cautioned, they should be found into jail, because it's something that we have to look into. And democracy as a whole is something that we have to look into and change that system of governance, because democracy has brought division within the community of Africa. Because when you look deeply into democracy, it doesn't reflect our culture. You understand? So what I'm urging, we hope that Mahama should come to power. When he happens to be in power, he has to look into all these points, then address it well.
Thank you.
Because he shouldn't mind the hypocrisy that people are doing. What belongs to you will come to you. It doesn't matter how they go around talking about.
That's
okay?
That's it. Thank you.
Appreciate that you are making.
Thank you.
The good Lord be with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you also.
Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, this will be my last call. I'm ready, I have to write somewhere right now. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, because I'm free London. Freemind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, me ma wa botre. Ma hu so wa botre papa. But we ni abotre nka na ebesi no nka enye.
I'm telling you. You guys know me properly. Yes, I think you know masa. Ya trust level no. Yeah, intellectual discourse. Untimi me.
Abotre. Na se wo akodi utwe na se utwe abonso a.
Utwe abonso yeah, na yeti ikuo no. E na me se ba bia ekuo ne kodo. Minti mi me free mu. O how they say? Air Force.
Dabi Freemind ye. Sa odika na se Kofi Kranten no. There message no mo wa omo ba beka.
I don't know.
Yeah, be a 10 also. Me no 2016 na me ni Ghana, me free Ghana 206. But Nanado, someone Nanado ye ni campaign no, me family nyina ye NDC for. But me
Oh. Yeah, hello. Yeah, senior. Hello. Hello. Oh, I think the network near Niambuano. Ebusia, with the mama friends here, yeah, why? On this note, let me call it, call an end to the caller segment. Me that one must say, tie, me. Emma will be on social media, and I will say, and I shall see with the religion, and who say freedom fighting, trending or then home account, homasa. Yeah, I share freedom fighting, me a founding member. I am one of the pillars. So I'm ready now. Freemind family was already established. In the end, I did your nyam your followers, a creative freedom fighters, and yet the other way around. The more be nada. Masa, even before I began crossing me Mahama Homes and Pakra, I was already getting my views. Before I came out to say, I am now showing the good things at Mahama, I was already getting my views. Dada. What are you telling me? Me na me de me ho. And I may say, baby, a kone kono me free mu, because we don't seem to have any agenda. We have to have a short-term agenda and a long-term agenda. Short-term, no next year, why never? Monte masia me free mu. Me free mu so kwena maintain social media and when attack when and exposing freedom fighters and attack me nye be that, my be that. Me free mu, have I ever sat here to say Montagi obi me exposing freedom fighters? Have I me nye be that? I have nothing to expose you about. Mo ye mo juma no problem. Eti me si me free mu a. Eya munyai sa shade na moto to no. Munyai sa shade na moto to no. Me na me de me ho na me free mu. Munim ni amoya munyina pinti na mo nkoso nyai. Why do you feel threatened? Eti mu feel is chairman and free na say group na shaky dia. And I carry a lot of weight. And I piercing whispers. It means I carry a lot of weight. Kwen na ho me nya no. Me si munya ne. Embra mi see mu, where was freedom fighters? Embra mi see mu no, where was freedom fighters? No be ka say ai ohun say ya trade no de ne ho ban kwasia keka say kwasia me hiamo I can be na ekuo no kra na limit me kra too much me free bu kra my free I can say whatever I want at any time in phobia ho wo kuo mu an na yesi me koka say na menye say it was limiting me free mu me na me de mu na say me free mu me ko onti ase a ko shipo ana onti ase a saba ko do twa me kan say kra twansuo free ba bia won sa bla Ghana e kwan of us akwa say twa sa bla Ghana kwase asem kwa hwe ye ne ate ye wo short term goal any long term goal ni ye say e be about 15-20 years time what we want to achieve. Now short term goal no any idea Ghanaians will hold on to whilst waiting for the long term to happen. And I make sure we say short term goal no next year Ghanaians are going to vote. There is no third force. Kofi Kranti cannot, Odike cannot, they cannot. Tigana for where they are saying yes idea Ghana for Magana for Tuaba. No very well say any practical. Ghana for the day high and you can console Jimmy. What about Shamini? At my age, a family man, what about Shamini? You have two baby. Tell me, I'm going to share in Amidamasi. Kindi, Zalia, Chavidasi. There are some people, a kuono, and a ma or mobile light. How do I call it? Lime lighting. There are some people, a kuono, and a ma ebinum who omo, sound call for menkaho. I was somebody before Sa Ikuono came to be. Yan ya chichire Sa Ikuono. Yan ya chichire ye. Me ka ho bi en ya chichire ye. What do you mean? You think I'm a small boy on social media? But damn. Sure. Why Jimmy nka dem why? All right. Madam you know say busia mamefa munsia ya I've got somewhere to rush to right now. Mefa my friend Uber class here on Amkwaso Befi, you know. Let me just rush to somewhere. Tebushi better swear shape. I'm a good me that say. Somewhere I him crown so me that say. Piercing whispers, you know. Kindi channel, Zalia Chan, ja, me damu nyama say pa. Straight up. Charlie mami famu here. I believe I've made my point clear. Kwena Diamond, Charlie Kwena, me that say. Why? Me that say. So next year, dear, I NDC NPP, and I'm saying, say, Mahama, John Dramani Mahama. Or they no compare Baumia any sound call for that or you're far better. Oko Facebook your page is near me, you know, a Freemind family, the main page in your issue, no any the second page now a Freemind family news, no. Oko YouTube on Swa, a Freemind family and a Freemind family news. Oko TikTok on Swa, a Freemind family, maybe we could be a Freemind family. And the website, no, a www.freemindfamily.org. It's as simple. No bagawaya. Nobody can change our mind. Yeah, you because we have the skin of a crocodile. We have the skin of a crocodile, so nobody. I have decided, say, may say Juma way, na may I'll get to the root of it. Nobody, because why? A friend of say me shall see. Nobody. Maybe say nobody. Thank you so much. Peace be unto you all. You better swear share him. Send them down, you know. Meeting at the chairman, Freemind. It's as simple as that. Makram.